Hey guys, welcome to another wonderful, great episode of your favorite podcast, 234 Essential. My name is Ayomide Tayo, still with me is Ayomide Tayo, and my co-host is here with me.
Hey
Let's go.
guys, how you doing? It's Ugochi. What's happening? Hope you're good.
Yeah, we're back in full effect once again. Thank you guys for listening to the last episode, the one that was named after all those demonic babies or whatever they are called.
Accessories.
Accessories that they've unleashed, the devil has unleashed into the world to mark the end time. If you've not listened to it, you can go ahead and listen to it on any platform you listen to your favorite podcast on. And if you're a first time listener, welcome to 234 Essential. Is the podcast that breaks down the Nigerian experience and helps you navigate life in this great country of ours. We have over 200 episodes that you can be listening to over this weekend, or you can do that right now. You can decide to pause this episode and go and be listening. They don't catch person for now. Anyhow you want to do it is all good. You can do front back or back to front. Yeah. While you're listening to the episode, please send us fan mail. We really need fan mail. I don't think we got fan mail last week. So please send us fan mail at 234essential.com. It can be about any topic under the sun. It could be about any topic we touched on the previous episode, or on old episodes, or anything that's in your heart. Just send it to us. We'll read it and we'll talk about it on the podcast. Yep. So please do that. Thank you very much.
I beg and send us release therapy. I beg me the add now. No, they forget.
Oh, sorry, release therapy also too. Yes.
Please, I want to know what's happening. Please also follow us on every social media platform at 234 Essential Podcast. Like, share, tell your friends, subscribe. Also subscribe to our newsletters. Please, please, and please. You can check our bio across platforms. It's right there. Click the link, subscribe. Newsletters drop once every month, so we'll be happy to share our thoughts with you through that as well. Of course, go back and listen to La Boo Boo. Also, we have this really nice thing initiative. If you're thinking of supporting the podcast in whatever way, we have a donation link. Go to our show notes for the episodes, or again, any of our platforms, and just click the link. Very fast, very easy, simple to use, nothing too techy. Thank you for working with the best podcast out of Africa.
Yeah, like she said, the best podcast out of Africa. So let's get the ball rolling. So if there's no fan mail, we can just go ahead into weekly catch up. Some of us are in the hinterland of Nigeria.
Please, I beg.
We've left the hustle and bustle of our great city, Lagos, the center of excellence or on excellence. And then the hinterland, I don't know whether they're looking for Ogbakiri, they're looking for Amadi or her, I don't know. But anything where they find for inside forest, I pray you see it. So please, our Ajala travel all over the world. We'll give you our own, what do you call it now, vlog on life.
Please don't kill me. You guys, I'm not in the hinterlands anywhere. I am in God's own state, Abia State, at the moment.
Is that the name? Is that the name of the state? Is that the nickname of the state? God's own state.
That's their motto, yes.
They never go far. They never bother themselves. Nice people.
No, but they normally now we're God's own people over here, please. You know the
so
Easterners.
Other states, na there did na Lucifer.
Now, no, take the pray, but we now when our God we face.
We are going for. They are doing constitution review. We are going to review all these things very soon.
Right. So, which state you believe say could be God's own state? Truly and really.
An annual state that they are trying to carve out. That's the next state.
Really? They're trying to carve. I know you're joking though.
I'm not joking. Actually, yeah, annual state. I don't know the pronunciation.
ANYIOMA.
They spell it as ANIOMA, and it is what's her name now? The actress, the young actress that married the old man. What's his name?
Oh, my babe.
Yeah, her husband, Senator, whatever his name is.
I can't be forgetting names like this.
Senator Wondo, whatever his name, I can't remember his
Woko, yeah.
Yeah, he has been championing it for a year now. Ned, yeah. Oh, really? So he's been gaining steam, yes. That's been gaining steam.
And Yoma is in Delta State, so is that why he's trying to do an Yoma State?
Yeah, probably. Because from the way I'm seeing it, if you don't know state, you just gonna do governor sharp sharp. Collect another 2 terms there.
Mm,
You know, see Nigerian politicians, they tired them. They will
I
do
did tell you.
everything. After that, they will now go and do ambassador. Yeah,
No,
so
no, no.
to carve another state there.
Actually love to watch his wife's snaps, I'll be honest. Shout out to Regina Woko. I actually
I met
really
I met the axe to kill a monkey. She dey do snap. But it's allowed. She's allowed.
Yo,
We
have
will
you
talk
seen
about
it?
it. We will
I've
talk
not
about it.
finished, Shao.
I've not finished too, but
Same.
we'll
Where
talk
did you
about
stop
it.
episode what?
I don't I can't well Kasala don't boss, so that's the episode I don't say I don't
Okay,
give.
okay. Maybe
Mm.
I don't think we're in the same one exactly. I think you're
Yeah,
a
but
little ahead of me.
I think I've watched up to five. Let me just check my
Okay, I'm in five
Netflix.
as well.
Okay, okay, okay.
I'm
I
in
don't think I
five.
finished five.
Okay, okay.
Let
I'm
me see.
excited. Okay.
Yeah. So that's the main topic today. So this is another one. Please, now we are begging you people. This is a spoiler alert. If you've not watched it,
But
stop
we've
the
not finished
podcast now.
now.
You know, bro, well, it's Nigerian thing. You know hard now. I want Breaking Bad. I watch it. What they want to do? We don't pass Breaking Bad. I beg.
Fair. Ah, no,
Please,
no.
Nigerians, if
Mm.
people listening to us, if you've not watched To Kill a Monkey, I'm begging you now to stop. This is what do you call it? Spoiler alert. Oh. It's not that
Disclaimer.
we'll not reach where we want to talk. And I say, oh no, that's why. Stop now and go and watch it. Thank you.
But if you're like me and you don't mind spoilers, keep listening,
Oh,
please.
I'm on
Thanks.
episode 6 actually. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Me, I'm on episode five.
it's close enough now.
Hmm. Eh? I've tried, Abby.
It's close enough now. How many episodes
Yeah,
there? Not like
close.
7.
Eight is eight. It's total.
So is it? Okay.
Mm,
I don't almost finish now. Yeah.
exactly. Okay. So you guys, I'm currently in God's own state. Is in God's own state, Abia State. I came here for a burial. But also this is my third time in Abia, but my first time in this part of Abia. So the two times I've been to Abia State, I've been to Umahia. So but yeah, but this now is for a different purpose. And Umahia, Abia State is beautiful. Big shout out. This is not a political anything, but big shout out to Alex OT. All the roads from because I entered Umahia from I am from Port Harcourt. All the roads from Port Harcourt right to where I am right now, Tad, good roads, no bumps.
Did you enter the hinterland? They just show you capital.
Yes,
Now you
now I did
don't.
village. Oh.
Did you enter the place where Amadia descended? Did you enter all those
Now you
places?
know where you
No,
take the same because
no.
I know no.
You don't enter the nook and cranny. You just enter the
I
Ikoyi
did.
of.
I say I did
You
the
just enter the Ikoyi.
Nukest.
You just enter the Ikoyi and VI
No,
of Umaya. You know, say one thing.
no, I promise you. No, if you, I've been to the city now, but this is not the city. This that's why I say I'm in Abia State. I'm not in Umahia. If I'm in
Oh, okay,
Umahia,
okay.
I'm currently in Alai. If you're from Umahia, that's where I am right now. So shout out to Umahia listeners. Apparently, people are plenty everywhere. So shout out to you guys. But yeah, I've had a great week. I've had a very interesting week. Work per usual. Um, I went for a birthday, 50th birthday party. Shout out to Mr. Dakbo. Sorry, somebody's sitting next to me and I'm talking. Sorry, darling. Are you okay? Okay. Um, yeah, I went for a 50th birthday party on Saturday the past week. It was a movie, guys. Jesus. It's
Enjoy.
not easy to turn 50, yo. Hey, good. But yeah, we had a great time. Great guy as well, celebrating. As I said, shout out to Mr. Dako. If you know him, please tell him that happy birthday to him. And if it was your birthday the past week, happy birthday to you too. It's been a fun week or spent a lot of time with family and friends as I always do. Um, God is good. I don't know. Like, I don't even know what else to say than that. Shout out to Nato, my friend. Shout out to Ngozi. Shout out to Nena. Shout out. See, the people, Ada, everybody, I love you all. God bless you for all that you do in my life and through my life. Amen. My sister, my
Amen.
mom. Yes. Yeah, it's been okay. I met some amazing people this past week as well. If I just met you, shout out to you. Um, I also found a new lash tech. because my former one, I heard some very dubious stories about her stealing from a client. So,
Wait, first of all, your baba died. Now your last check.
guy,
I hope there's no problem
I
somewhere.
say my beauty team has done a full 360.
Now wow.
I promise you. It's only my makeup artist. For me, if you are hearing this podcast, don't try yourself because I
See,
will find you.
bring anointing oil for her now. I spray it all over, pour it all over her
I
business.
swear.
I,
Because well, they're all moving to greater heights, sha. Well, some of them. This is my last check. I heard she moved funny somewhere, and me, they wanted to use me to do booby trap for her. I say, please, let's not do that because if my landlady should hear that police come to my house, they would think that they have come to arrest me. So
yeah, one or
please,
two things don't happen.
do you understand? And she will say, I knew it, this Ugochi. There is a way she has been moving. I beg go. But yeah, that happened and that has changed. So I'm happy. My new last tech is great, by the way. If you need her number, very affordable, I will give it to you. She does a great job. And a young, sweet babe, you know? So yeah, I've had a great time. Again, shout out to my sister. She took me to that party that I went for. She came to pick me up so that I would not stress, you know? Um, it's all love from here. It's been a good week. And to my clients that believe in me, I don't know, man. It's all I love you guys so much and I deeply appreciate you. And my biggest dream is to see your businesses grow. So shout out to you. And that's about it from me. Just really giving chill girl vibes. Can you hear it in my voice that I'm chill? Can you hear
I
it,
can feel
Ayo?
it. I can feel it. I can
Yeah,
feel it.
cause this place is peaceful. No be down at Lagos where they smell number one. We gonna make
Don't worry.
noise.
Don't worry. Ladies and gentlemen, when she runs back, I'll let you know. That day is me that write down newsletter. I'll write it well. Very
Please.
well worded.
I beg now. I'm sure you go write this next one. I beg. Tell them what's going on.
Now ChatGPT go give me right now.
Oh, that ChatGPT, can't they be like say if you write something, I don't they know. Do you understand? It's becoming too obvious.
It's
I
very
beg.
obvious. So some people I see, I just use a ChatGPT script. I beg, I beg.
Do you get? I beg make una dehumanize the thing. If ChatGPT don't do it, oh, put your own sha inside. You know,
No. Some people
if you
don't want to
just
do it like that. Too. They just want to
you
just smash the
understand?
whole thing.
If they put the if ChatGPT don't bring out you just add omo or sha, you know those kind adjoining words so that it could be like saying are you right time because becoming so glaring now. But yeah, shout out to ChatGPT Sha for making our lives easier for real. But chill babe moment here. See, for this podcast, please call me chill babe. You know that cool guy and hippo meme. Do
Mm,
you know that cool
two guy.
guy? That cool
No.
guy now. That hippo meme that is the cool guy.
Maybe I'll sneak back. I can't remember.
I'm sure you've seen it. Well, me, I'm chill babe, Sha. Really just relaxed. My skin is breathing. My nose is breathing fresh air.
Good for you.
Ah, God is good. Thank you,
All
Lord
the time.
Jesus.
All the time. Don't worry. That's all
And
who they
yeah,
share money. May no come. You don't see
I
your
beg
leg
me
go.
una go rest. That
We go
Lagos we
close
go chop
beg.
the money.
We'll close beggar. We'll close Ibadan leg. Everywhere. Nobody's coming in that
So
day.
I'll
They are
use the airways. I'll use
Don't
the air
worry.
and enter.
No fly zone. Every plane grounded. Train grounded. Everything. Now they won't count how many people they Lagos. We're going to share our money.
See, you know the
God big.
interesting thing, actually, the
Oh,
East is actually a lot more expensive than
so
the
ahead.
South. Yeah, than the Southwest. Well, I mean, it's only normal because the numbers have moved to the Southwest anyway, like population wise.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's not a lot of first of all buying capacity this way.
Yeah, the
Not a lot of
demand.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's very low. And traders have to break even. So shit is high as fuck.
sorry.
But
Sorry.
yeah.
You can open your mouth and just take in the fresh air it will
It is
feel
belly full of
it
minus
go belly for you. That's a balanced diet right there.
manna from heaven.
Good for you. Wonderful.
Greenery. It's a
Yeah.
veggie salad. You get me? Aya, tell us about your own week, please. City boy living. Tell us, city
Ah, I
boy, what's
saw
going on?
I saw Sonlu. I saw
Mm,
everybody, greeted
come on.
everybody, went to Marina, did everything. Trust me, city boy. Through and
I
through.
love it.
We
Let's
went to all the
go.
local governments in Lagos just to see how everything's moving in the one of the
Mm-mm.
greatest cities in the world, just to know that we are working. Our
Right.
taxes are being used judiciously to
They
move
give you
this
money.
place. Now, so I wish
You
maybe I
do,
dey
why they
prime
do like
money.
that now?
My week
They're
was
so
boring, nothing, ground zero, working like a slave, like the Israelites in the land of Egypt,
they
waiting
go
for the
soon
day
pay off.
Moses, waiting for the day Moses will come and lead them into the promised land, and not a
Let's
40-year gap.
go.
There's no 40-year gap here. Moses, it has been 24 hours. Where is the promised land? Trust
Exactly.
me. But as part of that, they say, Moses, no, this is not what you told us. In your campaign
Yeah, so
speech, you did not say this. You did not tell us it will be
exactly.
40 years. You told us tops 4 weeks. Where
Yes,
are
so
you going? Do you know where you are? In short, everybody, general meeting, where are we going to? Show me the map now. Now, their problem will come there. Because me,
I swear.
Loki, if I don't go back Egypt, I'll say, I'm sorry, Pharaoh, for my sins. I was stupid. I'll build anything you want me to build, but please, I need food and housing. Thank you. Yeah, so I've been at home all week just working, nothing major. Um, Trying to wrangle money from all these corporates that always tell you, oh, let's do something together. Oh, yeah, when you're not getting the idea, where's the money? Everyone now be dragging leg.
Reduce
That's the thing I hate.
silence.
That's the thing I hate. The way they treat creatives in this part of the world, I don't understand. But
Mm-mm.
if we're shaking hands on Instagram now, the money will be coming. But when it's time to use
Exactly.
brain, no, you'll not be. That's when everybody will not be saying they will not be doing like Nigerian government. Actually, the coffers of the government are quite low, so we can't afford to pay the civil servants. So you're just pushing it, trying one day at a time.
Yes.
Lord willing, at least we watch To Kill a Monkey to while away time.
I love
Uh-huh.
it.
MTN shafted me this week, but God
Hmm.
is in control. Yeah.
We'll go
So
jack their shit.
when I was wanting to kill a monkey, MTN did not give me any data alerts that okay, oh, it's on 15 gig, 15 GB now or
They
10.
don't do that anymore.
No, they still do it for me.
Eh.
But they knew I was watching To Kill a Monkey. I didn't notice that data because I knew how much how much data I had left.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Netflix, I be MTN, not do something where they go to compress data. That's really good. But the next day I just saw from 20 gig just went to you have 5 gig remaining. I said,
Chai.
how now? For 5 gig, they now say you have 2 gig. I say, what is this? What is all
Is
this?
up.
And I say, like, okay, maybe let me just buy another one. So I still try to understand. As I load down like this, they move that 10 gig. I say, wait. Are you people mad? I sent them a stinker. They not said no, that actually, yeah, we checked your number is the accurate something of the data. I say, okay,
Mm.
we'll punish all of you in that. Thank God we all know your headquarters. Pass Ikoyi under bridge. We all know where we'll come. Where we'll come beat all of them from gate man to chairman. It's not hard.
Really.
Yeah, so that's how my week was, Jerry. Just chilling in
But you have
Nigeria.
mind to be using MTN. Oh. You be like say you really get where you hold this money one place where you know they tell
Where
me so.
what give me is the alternative at this point? Where is the alternative? The only
Okay, so I'm
alternative me I know is what name of Elon Musk, whatever his name of his own is.
Starlink.
Simple. And
Okay,
that's
so
like
I'm
something, which is not too close from what I spend anyway. So
exactly.
yeah, but to buy it is like 500K.
No, I think it's 250. I think they dropped it.
Nah, okay. Like going to make my own
250.
because once I get that Starlink, I am personally going to empty office and throw away their SIM if possible, safe.
In their
Because those people,
faces.
it seems they are sponsoring a South African political party, so that they are trying to suck all the remaining nairas in Nigeria for their political party.
I'm not trying to do adverts for them, but I'm currently in Oma here and I have no problem with my Glow MiFi.
I don't trust Glow. Glow, I've used Glow and I have horror stories.
You
It's
know
horror
what?
stories. I
They were
ran away
showing me
from Glow
Shaggy. Oh.
to
You know they were
MTN.
showing me Shaggy too as well.
Maybe they've changed, sha, but I remember that time. If you use Glow for Instagram, it's only white. Instagram will just be white. You won't see any photo, you won't see any video, it just be white. I just said you
They've
can't blame me.
repented. They've repented. They worked on their technology. They're better now.
Okay,
Small.
I'll try. I'll go try. We'll go see
Try
what's in
it.
the
Try.
play.
And they don't suck it like that yama
No,
yama
MTN.
MTN.
MTN na okay. That's a blue job. It's a blue job company.
Facts. A
They,
rough one. Oh.
nah. Even
A
Monica Lewinsky
rough
no
one.
do blue job like that. Wait till happen. Oh,
They need to go and watch Bobrisky's video. He teaches how to do blowjobs, by the
please.
way.
So moving on. Thank you very much. So that's how my week was.
My
Uh,
Bob.
yes, thank you very much. That's how my
Uh,
week was. Hoping for a
You,
better week. Thank you very much. And that's all.
You don't
That's
want
how
me
my
to talk about Bobrisky. That's why you're
no
saying all
no.
these things now.
Who is Bob? See, please. This is a Ugochi. This is a respectable
This,
podcast. People
this
people
is a
actually
Bobrisky Stan podcast.
people actually recommend this podcast to citizens of the world that are normal. No,
But we're
Nigeria, we're not
normal.
Nigeria. We are an abnormal country, but we are the remaining normal people. So when we start bringing some abnormal people into our podcast, they'll think we are part of them too. So
I'm
let's leave
sorry.
the mentally ill to where they are. Yaba, if Yaba left start a podcast now, they can mention all the mad people in Nigeria. But we
Please,
are
no
safe.
Bobrisky slander. I'm
We
sorry. I love
went we went to
Bobrisky.
reputable schools, primary school, nursery school, secondary school, and universities. Please, we
But
worked hard.
Bobrisky is from your alma mater now. Why are you
No,
doing?
no, 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 no,
You
no,
know,
no.
go uni like
I've heard
use your
an
phone and
I've
talk
heard
him.
an
He
inside
went
story.
to
I've heard an inside story. Did he graduate? Did he
but did he
graduate?
go there? Did
There's a
he do
reason
semesters
why he
there?
didn't graduate. There's a reason why
We're
he
not
didn't
talking about
graduate.
graduation. No.
Mm.
Did
See,
he
let me
do
just
some
say,
semesters in the
let me
school?
just
Yes
give you
or
a
no?
hint. Let me just give you a hint.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what Unilag does. If you come with fake results, they know
Mm,
from year one. But because they want to fleece all the money that you have in your family,
mm,
they'll wait to, between 300 and 400, when you already start
mm,
having project name, project title, you don't
mm.
write chapter one. They'll now say, sorry, you came into fake results, you are advised to withdraw from the school. That is why I'm
That's
saying
so
once again,
nasty.
did Bobrisky graduate? Anybody can enter Unilag. People didn't. You know how many people have saying enter Unilag? Plenty. Enter. See, I can go to Unilag tomorrow morning and enter. Enter. You don't have to enter Unilag. You enter Unilag now. You
But
will
he
enter the
attended
gate.
school now.
How do you know
But
you
what you
attended
are trying to
classes?
make us understand
How
now is
do you
that
know you attended
he
classes?
he got
Do
to
we?
final year, but
No, I
they
don't think his
fished
own
him
was so.
out.
His own was so strong that I got to hear. He just did first semester. His own was so strong. They said no.
But he did there now. He do first semester
Unfortunately,
for where for
unfortunately,
Unilag now.
and we're a very LGBT friendly school. Let me just tell you, because BC and Imi
Exactly.
went there. But you see,
Mm-hmm.
Bobrisky, we have a Bobrisky's gayness is not my problem. It's his
But
IQ
do you
coefficient
know
that's my
how
problem.
big Bobrisky is though?
Unfortunately, if you look at
Mommy of
Bobrisky now,
Lagos. Hmm.
see,
He
Ugochi,
has
you
moved
have
for
Bob.
abroad, sha, but you get
It's
it.
good. They will treat him there better. They have more advanced mental health,
Why do you feel
treatment
he's
there.
sick though?
No, there's no how. There's no how.
Please,
If
Bobrisky
if
is a
if
star.
I was his doctor, I just say they should do lobotomy for him. They should just cut half of his brain.
Yeah, I mean,
So it just remain. First of all, psychoelectric
wicked.
therapy. We go very shock and where shock him. If the shocking no work, you just say please cut half of the brain.
Please,
Thank you.
I don't like this Bobrisky slander. I'm a Bobrisky fan. Anything,
Sorry.
Bobrisky spits the truth. Number one, you might
It's
not
good.
always agree with
The
it,
first
but
Nigerian to be deported from his own country. I like it like that. Let them
they
just
deport
please.
him. I be they find out which one is
I don't even want to know, but it should just stay. It should just
bring
be a
Bobrisky
burden.
back.
No, 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 no. That one I will
Hashtag
see. I will go to Mutala Mobile Airport. I'm gonna buy sniffer dogs and everything.
BBB.
Everything. Once you see attack, you will go back to
Wait,
there's Libya. You can send him to
what did
Libya.
he do to you? Is my
Nothing.
question.
But just send him to Libya. There are many Nigerians in Libya in the desert. Let him go and stay there. You cannot be
Please,
doing
my
belly dancing. You can do belly dancing in Libya for all the people that are
Omo.
passing their hair.
And it go make him because if you see him bomb now,
Yes, his
Bobrisky
business is not here.
is
He should go to Libya. It will be fine.
Bobrisky is a hot tea.
Good for you.
Please, I don't know. Like,
First of all, I
shout
want to
out to Bob.
apologize. I want to apologize to all the women that are actually hotties. That Ugochi is comparing
I never
Bobrisky,
did. Mm-mm.
a freak of
I'm
nature.
right here. I never
Okay.
did.
So
I
what's the difference
said
between his own?
Bobrisky is hot. I
Uh,
never said other women are not hot. Me, I'm
so
a
you're telling me
hottie.
that we
I'm a
should put
hottie.
we should put Uche Montana and Bobrisky in the same sentence.
Actually, we should.
God
We
for
actually should. It's
ladies
the
and
same
gentlemen,
process. I'm
ladies and
sorry.
gentlemen, thank you for listening to this podcast. It's been a blast. You can send it far away. What please, Ogochi, please, thank you.
Yo, I'm crying. We can actually
That's
do that.
sacrilege.
They are both
Sacrilege. No,
they
they are
are
not.
entertainment. They are
No, no, no.
entertainment
Ugochi,
people.
no. Ugochi is
They are
doing this
light
because
skin.
I always
No,
talk about Uche Montana.
now.
That's why. That's why.
But check it now. Check. Okay, let's not go too deep because I don't want to come off as body shaming or anything.
Don't
But
worry.
come
Thank
on,
God fast is still practicing law. When you receive a subpoena to the Supreme Court,
yo.
you will know how far.
Shout out to Files for this his new album though, because it be like say I don't rinse the album
Yeah,
front,
it's
back,
actually a good album.
left,
It's
right,
actually a
center.
good album.
When are people going to finally give Pals his flowers in this industry?
When I will not
Entertainment
give to,
curator,
excuse me, all the awards he has won.
Afrobeats
What is that?
curator.
All the awards he has won. How many flower again? You want to cut the whole garden? Let us go to the
But I
garden
know
of
they
you.
call a name for some kind
Because
conversations.
he had two last albums. His two last albums before this were bad. So yeah.
They were not bad. They were
Yeah,
just
no,
not
no,
listened to
no,
widely.
no, Ugochi, no, they were bad. Bro, let's just forget it. If is
Nashima
my guy.
makes sense.
If I
Uh-uh.
if I
Before
if I
the
look
feast, you want to say before the feast was not nice.
before the face is not an album, we're not talking about that one. We're talking
Oh,
about
it's
the
an
one that he
EP.
was for me. Was for me sex symbol. There's one that was for me
Boy,
sex
he's
symbol.
sex. No, is it that one with Chike on it?
Oh my lord. That
Oh
one
my
is
god, I
the
love that
is the one we
album.
is the one with Benson. That's one with Benson. Ice cream. God, I could not stand that. I could not stand that album. I'm like,
Some
bro.
songs don't always make it on the album, but doesn't mean the
Yeah.
album was bad.
The album, see, you go to everybody is an open secret safe. You to know go, you to know if you go meet her now, you know go to you go there okay. You go also okay, I understand.
She make I knee down, knee down, knee down. Come on, that song.
This is the
I beg
problem
if
in
they
the
want to
industry.
speak me, they sing that song for me because you go really need down. Maybe not say she make I need down. You go need down first. They sing them.
Now
I
so,
beg.
now so.
Wickedness lives here. I'm not sweet like my voice. It's only my voice that is sweet, please. And I don't
Really.
really see Shaggy for hand of men. So if you need them, it will only be fair. You understand? So
Okay.
you get it.
Okay. After moving through that segue, can we just do tweet of the week? Now the initial one I had was I already put in the script, but I saw a better one not too long ago
Okay.
before I started recording, and I think this
Mm-hmm.
one applies to every man in Nigeria. And this is a warning to you guys. This is a manly warning. Because, okay, I'll explain later.
Okay.
So, this guy called Director Martins tweeted, a high rank officer just told me something now. He said, I can help you in anything, but don't let a woman die in your house, Martins.
Hmm.
This stuff still a ring for my head up to now, bro. I'll read it again. A high ranked officer just told me something now. I can help you in anything, but don't let a woman die in your house, Martins. This stuff still a ring for my head up to now, bro. Now
Hmm.
I know this is a common experience to all men. If they carry babe, I know guys that they are carrying a babe for the first time to their house. They don't sleep. The babe can be sleeping, but every 30 minutes or 1 hour, they go wake up, see whether the girl they breathe. Okay, she's breathing, she's alive. I
Not
beg.
that one.
Because in Nigeria, there's no CSI, there's no all those forensic, day. See, ordinary Mobad, 2 years after, they're still trying to find out what killed Mobad in Nigeria.
They don't pass and safe. They know
Mhm.
they think about them again.
No, there's something that VDM has carried again on his head. That
Eh.
they started dragging again. His father has gone to he's almost reaching Supreme Court now, sir. Please, as a guy, if you carry baby on your guard, this is not time to lose guard. Say, okay, so now have a nice time. You two as you slumber, you two can slumber. Bro, no. Please, your work is night vigil. It's night vigil work you are doing. Check whether she's breathing. I beg you in the name of God. You do not want
Joy.
stories that touch. I beg you.
Shout out to
Because
Fowls.
police will open case on your head. You will enter Kirikiri maximum 30
Call
years.
Fowls.
People have stayed in Kirikiri for allegedly, they just accused them of stealing generator, which they didn't do, for 25 years. You,
Yo.
person can't die inside your house, bro. Bro, you're doing 50 years easy, man. Easy. Just
My
go and build boys' quarters for Kirikiri. Straight. No even argue. No
minus
argue.
play, Sha. If you see generator, they need to actually arrest you, Sha. Minus
But the
play,
guy didn't
please.
steal. That's the annoying thing. And he spent
Yeah,
25 years awaiting trial.
that is crazy.
There are people that have spent 30 years in prison for all these things. So now you wait, person die for your house. Okay, now your old
Hmm.
boy see him face first of all.
I swear.
In
You
face.
can't get dreads.
It's over. It's over
Ah,
now. It's over.
wow, wicked.
Let our father now become influencer. Bro, your case
Ah,
file is gone.
you are
See,
missing.
resurrect Gani Fire-Me. Call Gani Fire-Me from heaven to start your case. Nothing. Femi Falana, nothing.
Oh my God.
Nothing
Call
there for
Fowls.
you.
I've told you guys. Call
Hmm.
Fowls.
See, Files, they'll tell Files to be performing for people in Kirikiri. That's what they'll turn him to. They'll turn him to, oh yeah, come at the industry night in Kirikiri.
Very good.
So not really Files.
You go do leg work.
Call any lawyer. If you like, go and do forensic. Say this is what happened to her. This is what no, Oga, now you kill her. Money ritual purposes.
Period.
Simple. they go use you preach for 2 years in Nigeria. So if you know you
But
like to dey carry woman too much, please be very vigilant.
I have
A,
a
a,
question though.
a word is enough for the wise. Yes.
P- Is it a regular occurrence that women die in this is not this is not the ones that this is not counting the ones that intentionally kill the women. Oh.
No, so but people have that fear because of the country we're in. It doesn't happen. It's very rare.
Mm,
Very rare. There was a man that was my classmate. So
mm,
at university now you can have a classmate
mm.
that is 10 years
That
old.
is married now.
And you can have a classmate that is like 40 years old.
Of course,
So I had
standard.
a classmate that was like around that 45, 40 years old, 45.
Mm,
And he was a police officer. He was part of the checkpoint. It's not as if he was,
mm.
but he wanted to further the education so that he could rise within
Much.
the ranks.
Ranks. Yeah.
So one day we were in our cross
Smart
reps
guy.
and flats, which was not far from Unilag. And he was around
Mm,
too because he stays close. And I told
yeah.
us of when he had a girlfriend
Mm,
and he didn't know that this girl had a condition where she just faints. I don't know what condition is called, but she just
mm,
faints. Right? She just get off.
mm.
Eh. Now
Say
if
she
you
did
buy
off.
phone, now if they buy phone, some phones with dodgy phones, you go to press and go just off. Or some laptop
Mm,
go off. So those
mm.
are they say they're together in the bed though. And this lady just my guy
Passed
said,
out.
hey, Jesus Christ.
Not
He
like
said
this.
he called the girl's name. He put mouth for her, call her. After like 20 minutes, she now woke up. She now
Chai.
confessed that this is what always happens to her. Last time they ever met. The last time they ever copulated, met, knew each other, saw each other, text message, flash.
Chai.
Last time.
Done.
Because sometimes most of these phones, as they die like that, one day you go die, you no go on again.
I
So
swear.
it's not in my house that's why I not die. Well, how do you even start calling people? Please no. I brought a babe last night and she has died.
And
Ah,
it's not me that killed her.
bro, now you go hmm, hmm. And these days when phone they get password and you don't know the babe like that, you don't know our family like that.
Mm.
Hey,
Now you kill her
Iska
more.
ba.
Period.
Iska ba. I also heard another story, right?
Okay.
This guy was dating a babe in a university, but not
Mm-hmm.
university in Lagos, was like in somewhere
Mm-hmm.
in the southwest. But she didn't tell her parents or any of her family members, I don't think her friends even knew that she was seeing somebody in Lagos.
Mm.
And the guy now told her, okay, come to my place this weekend now and everything. And it was text message. On her way
Mm.
there, the girl died. There was a car accident, she died.
Yeah.
Her family now retrieved her phone and now saw the text message that she was
Jesus.
talking to somebody. The guy said, first of all, he didn't know that she had died. Then people
Mm.
started calling him that, this girl has died. Like her family members were reaching out that, please, do you know her? He was not skeptical. He didn't want to jabber. Then all of a sudden,
Mm.
police started calling him too. The guy said he changed his phone number, changed everything. That he still haunts him to today. But because how do you
Yo.
want to explain to people that they'll say you are the one that allowed her to kill herself now?
I'm telling
And the
you.
one behind this thing. Nobody will go and do
Jesus.
investigation to see, okay, maybe the brake pad of that downfall was bad.
Mm-hmm.
No, you are coming to come and see somebody, you not die. So
Joy.
at least police go you chop money again. So guys, be very careful. Let you they carry babe too much. I beg you in the name of God. Please,
Mm.
please try. Even now, babe, where they use inhaler, where they asthmatic. I know say I don't watch Johnny Sins and King Nasia. Please, no be every car they mash the throttle full. Be like Benz. They softly mash up.
Small, small.
No be say you go no be
That's actually
fame.
so important. Ayo,
Yes.
this thing you're talking
All those things
about.
when they see for blue film,
Hmm.
take it easy.
Is
I
a
beg
lie.
you.
Oh.
If you go keep person picking, bro, Femi Falana no go do your case. So I'm telling you.
Period.
You go show VDM no go see ring lights for you that day. Mm-hmm. You'll be known as the penis killer. Because now you they use penis, they kill people, children. I beg you in the name of God, please, please, and please. Thank
That
you.
is so wild. Penis
Yes, now.
killer is actually a thing.
Don't say penis killer kills girl of 25 after numerous bound round. And the journalists are very good. I know my people who are very good with these graphic headlines.
Mm.
Penis killer kills girl of 22 after numerous rounds of passionate sex in brothel or in city hotel
And by
or
based
after
on this penis,
marathon sex. What do you
this
want to talk?
based on this penis we just talk now, I just want to talk one line from that to kill a monkey, which just come my head.
Inside your blockhouse.
See, he say he go chook broom
Inside your
inside the guy
blockhouse.
penis.
I say, wow, that's great. You know what I was looking
Yo,
for when he
tell
said that?
me.
I was not looking for the the subtitle in the.
Yes,
I'm like, no, this translation is not, it's not accurate.
it's not accurate.
There are some things that when they say it in pidgin,
It's the
immediately he said that
best.
I felt the pain. I said, hey,
No, as a talk analyst, my mind was blown because
I
I've
said,
never thought of
Chineke.
that before.
He said, I go put proposal will become break out. I said,
Bam,
hey, the agony, the agony.
see,
So please,
first,
guys, take it easy, I beg. You wait like to the pick women for road, see girls for club, just like Jack. Please try to know medical history small. I beg you,
they
may I come.
respect yourself.
They respect yourself. No, they over. And you to know overdo. Because there are stories of guys that they overdo
Skillaci.
and they not die. You now see them
You
in
get
newspaper, PM news. Man dies
heaving.
after marathon
Heaves to
sex
death.
with prostitutes. And they'll now see that you've taken Okpayanyi, yeah, you know, everything on there. It's not good like
Monkey
that.
day.
How would your family now be confident enough to bury you? How would they even
I
say
did tell you.
the beloved son passed away during how now? Just after a brief illness. Everybody don't lie. Now they lie every Nigerian they lie now
I
after a
swear.
brief illness. What kill him? You don't gonna use you don't gonna take energy drink or now over pandy. Because all these small girls don't tell you say 7 rounds they like hey 30
Do you
minutes
understand?
you to go overdo. Well, you have died now. And that death is straight to hellfire. They don't even judge your own case. Because last screenshot, now screenshot they go use judge your own matter.
Listen.
Last screenshot saved. Lucifer said, don't worry, Michael, don't worry. It's my own. Uh-huh. So guys, take it easy. They know they build out on top of that thing. Small,
Oh
small,
my.
small,
You get
small.
it.
Mhm.
Minus people. Actually, I think for me that's the most important part. The beauty of sex is not in the efforts you have put into going in and out. No, please take it easy. Some people they are injuring their knee, they are
That's what
safe.
that's what porn does where you think that you don't know that porn stars are like gladiators. Mhm. They are
Eh,
professional. They can reach that you see that or like football. You can't play football like Messi or Ronaldo. So play the one where you sabi play. If na monkey pose, play yam. Five aside. This is not national stadium where you want to do like a coacher. If you do like a coacher, you get groin injury.
listen, and that'll be the end of playing for you. Period. But I mean, they heal from that thing anyway. Don't mind me. But in essence, take it easy. It's a pleasurable act. It's not a act of force.
But so that I
Eh,
understand. You know how you say
what do you
understand.
understand? I'm sorry.
Referring to kill a monkey now. See
Mm.
that fine babe, which who is actually Obossi's
Which of them?
is Obossi's babe. That's his wife to be actually. The light skin babe.
Lily?
Yeah, that's his baby
Oh,
in real life.
wait, wait,
That's
Lily Affair?
not Lily, the white girl he was abusing in the club that later started knocking the other guy.
Oh, that
That's
girl
his
is
that's his wife.
gorgeous.
That's his wife in real life.
Really?
Yeah, that's his wife in real life.
Ego
Yeah.
market, that girl is saucy. She looks like
Now,
somebody that she's salty, saucy, and
all of
soft.
them are
I
fine like
love
that
her.
in their family. They're like 3 girls. All of them are like that. Fine girls.
Wow.
I think she used to sing before, or maybe her sister was the singer. I can't remember.
Yeah, she used to be on TV. I know I've seen her somewhere before.
So that scene where they were negotiating, if me, I don't, as a man, I don't spend 2.5 million or more, hey, it might be it's do or
For a
die.
boss the boss, you did
Not a boss the
wine.
boss. No, he's the right guy. What's his name?
Which one? Where were
The
they
one with the
negotiating?
Jesus cousin. Jesus cousin. The
Oh,
right
okay,
guy.
okay, okay. Efe.
Uh-huh.
Did they
They,
negotiate?
they were negotiating. Oh, you don't watch that part?
I've watched it, but what would they know? Oh, okay, when she was like, he needs
On
to
the
give her
phone
seven
that,
figures. Yeah,
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 just for our
yeah,
company.
yeah.
Yes. I should have give him bonus at the end. As a
I
mainland guy,
love that thing.
if I don't pay 2.5, baby, hey, I was Patakos season one. Off dress, I off dress. Is who will die first?
Oh
This is
my
not.
word.
This is not. I'm not driving a Benz. I'm driving a Danfo. Danfo. We don't get fuel tank. The tank is beside the driver. With a marshal
Yo.
like that. If we die, we die. Yeah. So guys, I'm not joking. Take it easy, I beg. Don't go keep
I
us for.
beg oh.
Yeah.
They know they carry first though. I know
At
be
all.
by who do pass, so I beg. Take it
Mm-hmm.
easy. You're also the person you are trying to pound and show your skills to is a human being. It's not mortar and pistol. It's no. Are you okay, blessing? You sure? Okay. Sorry, that. Do you need water? Okay. See, it's not. I'm sorry for the breaking transmission.
No wala, no
Is
wala. It's live podcast.
Do you get what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's not mortar and pestle. It's no battery head. Please take it easy. Be using it small, small. If you don't do small, you don't do. If you say harder, please don't go harder. Take it easy.
Don't listen to train of petition because
Do
if
you
they die,
understand?
their ghost go hunt you. Don't go to
Period.
say want you. Please.
I
Yes.
beg you don't they tell you how that you used to pedal down, or maybe that's the time to actually slow down and take it easy. If they call you a dead guy, better for them to call you a dead guy than actually
No, but
you
go to
being a dead guy.
sometimes you have to represent because you don't want to be the butt of jokes in the group chat. So you're like, no, my ancestors will laugh at me. I need to go
See,
hard.
if you no, the truth is that nobody really cares for all that hard that you're going. If money answers some kind of sense, especially these. Just if you know that you don't treat her nice. First of all, I think sex is secondary in my opinion. I'll be honest. I mean, it's important, but it's secondary. The way you treat a person covers a multitude of sins. Trust me. If you treat a person nice, and this is both male and female. If you're nice to your man, if you're nice to your woman, and I don't mean the social media template of what nice should look like, find your own person, be your own person. In fact, they can teach you how to better make love to them or have sex with them. There should be some level of communication, not you just randomly in your mind trying to gun at a certain bullseye that you probably can't hit. You know what I mean? First of all, a woman's body was created for pleasure. Yes, I say that again.
After charging 2.5, bro. We
They
are
there,
there.
you know,
Spartacus. We are doing Game of Thrones. We are doing
man.
everything. We are
The
doing
way that girl take talk
everything.
that money, I was happy. Oh. Make I don't even
See,
like give
I
you.
won't lie to you, Ugochi.
Mm,
I'll save this for when we're talking about it. But before
yeah,
man and
okay.
God, the way the girl presented that case, me to look and see her. See, babe,
Is
now.
what it's.
Why you know?
Do you get
See,
it?
come on, come on. Not be all this hard. No, we're not talking about this hard game.
Yo,
Soft touch. And you know, as they drive back, easy
just the
does it.
pedal and small,
Yeah.
small.
No, but that one way obos they carry. Those ones way obos they carry. Those ones are
Ah,
slaughterhouses. Those ones are slaughter babes.
and
Now those ones they keep
please,
for Ramadan. They go just. But
we need we
anyway,
need to we need to talk about. I'm sorry, we need to talk about To Kill a Monkey right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
no,
sorry. I'm
no, no,
sorry. I'm
no.
sorry. I'm
Let's
sorry.
just wait. Let's just wait.
I
We'll wrap this
can't.
up in 30
I'm
minutes.
sorry. I can't. I can't. I can't.
We need to
I'm
wrap. We
losing my
need to wrap.
mind.
We need to wrap this up in 30 minutes. We'll wrap up the other ones in 20 minutes. Then
Okay.
we'll now go because we only have two topics to talk about. Then go
Mm.
to To Kill a Monkey. So believe
Yeah.
it or not, right? The headline for this one is shocking. Things are going on in this country.
Mm.
Why some people are selling body parts for 2.5, some people are selling it for 200K.
Her company, or it was her company,
His
not her
company.
body.
This story I want to read is actually literally her body.
Okay.
Pastor's teenage daughter, church member, sells private organs for 200K.
Eh?
Not that they're having sex, they sold their private organs
Like they
for
cut it
200. Yes. Now let
out.
me read.
Is person alive?
They were struggling with health issues at the time of this story. This story is not that recent, it was in 2022. But because it stayed in my mind for so long, I had to go and dig it
Mm.
up. Two teenage girls, 17-year-old Precious Ikechukwu, daughter of a Lagos bishop, and 19-year-old Teresa Obam, allegedly sold their organs for 100K each without parental consent after being trafficked by a church member,
Jesus.
Mrs. Adeleke Blessing. The girls were taken to a Redwood Specialist Hospital in Abeokuta, where they claimed they were drugged and coerced into the procedure. The
Hmm.
case came to limelight when Precious began vomiting and tests revealed severe internal damage, including injuries to her reproductive organs.
Jesus.
The girls alleged they were also taken to another hospital in Sulere, where further illegal organ harvesting occurred, leading multiple internal organs damaged. They said Mrs.
Hey.
Adeleke lured them with promises of money and threatened to kill them if they told anyone. Mrs. Adeleke denied coercion, claiming the girls willingly volunteered to donate their eggs after
Hmm.
overhearing a conversation with a doctor and were compensated accordingly. She said one of the girls gave her 20K for the referral. The Lagos State Police confirmed the procedure was conducted by a licensed medical doctor who followed legal protocol, including signed documents that stated the girls were over 18. The police emphasized the process was not organ trafficking but illegal donation. Meanwhile,
Hmm.
the girl's father insists the procedure was illegal and is demanding 200M in compensation.
Period.
200K
Hell.
for your eggs. And apparently, if you read the full story, because this wasn't done rightly. They had a lot of injuries inside of
Yeah.
them, and that's where the girls started vomiting and all of that stuff. Yes, it's so sad to see what I don't even know if this is poverty at the end of the day. I remember the original story. The girl said she did this because her parents don't give her money. That is what I remember.
And this 100K was going to solve that problem? Anyway, they're
20,
young girls. How old again?
100, one is 19.
17.
What the one babe that was the daughter of the bishop was 17, and the
Mm,
other one was 19. How is they goes and buy iPhone? How yes, they goes and buy iPhone.
100K. Which iPhone you want buy for 100K?
You go say iPhone 6 now. iPhone
You
5
go buy
day.
itel. Now itel you won't go buy. See iPhone 6. Now
Man,
itel.
selling that for
Hmm.
100K. I hope that it's not like that. I hope there was no permanent damage. But these are the things that are gone in this country. Babies are being sold for 250K. Anybody who has watched Baby Farm should just go and
I
watch that
never
series.
finish. I'm sorry.
Uh,
The beginning was a little boring. It's quite a slow
I
burn in
watched.
the beginning.
Yeah, I think the beginning was actually the strongest part. By the end, they
Mm,
started doing some sakamaji. If you know what Baby Farm, please watch it. It actually shows how young women are literally being farmed to have children and have babies for people who can afford them. You know, I had issues with the location. I don't think such illegal operation would be out there in the open in Lagos like that. But if you
mm,
actually read newspapers, you actually see a lot of stories where these farms are not even they're not like houses, like normal
of course.
bungalows, and these girls are in there, a lot of them 15, 20, and their job is just to reproduce and have babies for people who can afford them. And police regularly, bust up those syndicates. It's crazy, sure.
Sure.
Things that are gone in this country. People kidnap
Do you
babies for less
get?
than 50K. You know,
Hmm.
it's wild.
It's the fact that first of all, like if women have a certain amount of eggs that they're born with, and so you have given away some illegally. Who knows um if they even collected the eggs properly without damaging maybe others,
Mm-hmm.
and then you do that for 100,000, and then what? Like first, the process wasn't even safe because guess what? Even if they wanted to donate their eggs, great than getting pregnant and then giving birth to the child, and that whole attachment and detachment process,
Mm-hmm.
terrible. So like you've given your eggs, okay, but like at what cost and for how
Yeah.
much? That's so wild, though.
They got the girls now because they know they're young.
See, I don't know, nothing where a woman never really see. And sometimes I believe that some people just orchestrate their own issues, and women especially, some women especially, like
Mm-hmm.
why bother? Like you're 17. This social media, I don't know whether it's social media that is causing this one, but it's just that thing where you're looking at other people's lives and you think they have better lives than you just because, yeah, I know they're 17 and they probably don't know as much. But if you're a young person and you're listening to this podcast, please, social media is not real.
Social media,
Everybody has problems. Everybody is struggling. Everybody. Not one left.
including
Even
including nepo babies.
we need to talk about that. So I want to hear about it because I've been hearing it up and down the place. I don't even know what's going on. But
So I'll give a quick breakdown.
mm,
So over the weekend, Twitter now, everybody has to act like they're woke. Some people are talking about
same
how
fact.
nepo babies. I actually hate the term because it actually comes from
Not
nepotism.
bad
Where
at it. Yeah.
yeah, I'm not bad about it. If I'm rich and my child wants to do something in my own line, would I not say no? Go out there into the world and find, bro. Are you stupid? I'm bro, come to my office. Like, what? Yeah, so Nepo babies are seen as children of the world. They don't really actually they have a lot of privilege and they don't actually
Mm,
need to put a lot of effort for them to enter any field they choose because they already have
mm,
the leg up. Now,
mm,
Nigerians, now after saying Nepo baby, some people say, we're not Nepo babies, we are Lakpo babies. Lack of,
mm.
lack of, lack of something and opportunity. I've forgotten what the P stands for.
But Lakpo is a bank now. It's all these banks that used
But
to borrow people money.
Nigerians now, lack of
Oh,
privilege and
okay.
opportunity, and people started making a
Microfinance
comparison.
bank.
Yeah, people
Mm-hmm.
started making a comparison and everything. So that was the big
Okay.
topic, at the end of the day. I want to say, please, I'm a Nepo baby because I went to Corona school, so I don't know what you people are talking about. You people can be Lapo babies all you want. Me, I'm claiming Nepo baby to the end, to the very
I want
end.
us I want us to talk about it for a bit, but this your believe it or not story first is busting my brain.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, that's what
We're
happens
going to
now.
come to that though.
People
Don't
sell their
forget this.
kids. Yeah, people sell their kids in this country for 150K.
Even less now. There is
Yeah, even
hungry.
less. If you're hungry, man, and they give you 100K, you've never seen 100K in your life before. Boy, you go take them.
Joe.
Yeah, man.
God I beg go.
Crazy stories. Believe it or not, the segment that brings you actual Nigerian stories that you think is fiction, but they're actually facts.
Facts so.
Yeah, facts, man. Wow.
Yo. I beg go. Please, if you're a young person, really and truly, I'm gonna say it again. Everyone is struggling. Money is
Yeah,
great, but at 17, what do you really know you want to use money for? Or as a teenager, like what again do you want to use money for? Bid your time, wait your time, learn instead. Like there's so much to learn. Money is not. I always tell people that should never be the end goal, and I'm so serious about it. I know we always talk about money and shit and make jokes about it on this podcast, but I'll be honest. One of my prayers, even in fact, a principle that has always been is never make it about money. Yes, it's never about the money. Because you you feel like once you have the money in your hand, then the problem is solved. No, when you have good people in your life, trust me, your problems are way more solved than that money you have in your hand. Because with your money, they still will bounce you from some place. That's the truth. With your money, as Nigerian politicians, there are some of them that cannot enter certain countries in the world because they've blacklisted them there, and they have all the money. And let's not just talk about politicians. I mean, I use politicians because like everybody, they are our unanimous problem. However, money, yes, is great, answers a lot of things, but it's not the be all and end all of what you should be about. And this is even to people who are even looking for jobs as well. Say, "Ah, if the money is not good, I will not take it." Is the job a good job first? Is the company a good company? Take it. It should never always be about money. Please, like we've come into this world where, first of all, we're having conversations. A friend of somebody strict me recently, and the kids were talking about fighting for charger, to charge their iPads. They were legit fighting. And when do
yeah,
we change from like shouting about football or who took whose doll to fighting about charger? So if I define charger, you say if define charger, small children, oh, this baby was
yes,
like
no.
5 or 6 or something,
Charging
shouting.
charger.
Do you understand? They fight seriously for the charger. My daddy gave me charger and eh? Wow, wow, wow. But the world has changed really, and we're prioritizing things that oh well. But please
Oh
never be
well.
about don't be too hungry for money. Money will
Yeah.
come. That's the truth. It has a principle. Money will
No.
always come.
If you be Bro Safe, what's his name? I've forgotten his name. It's really a
Bro,
bossa.
Sefi.
Bro Safe.
Hey,
Say,
no.
say even
That
God
movie
doesn't
is
like
mad.
you.
Do you
Even God doesn't
understand?
like you.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Please, we
But
need to
before
talk
we
about
jump,
that film. I
before
beg.
we jump on that, we have to do Once Upon a Time in Nigeria. We can skip weekly essentials and we can do Once Upon a Time in Nigeria.
No, no, no. We're going to
Or
do Weekly Essentials. We're going to do
or we
Weekly
can just
Essentials.
do To Kill a Monkey now and just get it rolling.
Okay,
Get it
no, let me
rolling.
be patient.
Okay.
I'm preaching on here. I have to practice what I preach. So let's
Alright.
let's let's be patient. Let me be patient. Yeah,
All
yeah, yeah.
right, all right. Weekly essentials in Lagos City, and this one is one I'm interested in because I roll my eyes so much whenever I have to do this activity. Not because it's boring or I hate it. I actually like it. But
Mm-hmm.
people, Lagosians are rude
Mm.
motherfuckers. And this is
Or
going to the cinema. The essentials you need to go to the cinema. Now it looks simple, but trust me, when I break it down,
let's go.
okay, for me, an essential I need when I'm going to the cinema henceforth is to carry a hammer.
Mm.
And the reason why I'm going to carry a hammer is the reason I'm going to explain it for you to you now. So first of all, if you're a cinema goer, first of all, you actually need your power bank. First of all,
Mm.
because it's 3 hours most of the time, and you need your
So
phone on.
iPhone users, by the way.
Anyone iPhone, thank you. We know. So please carry your power bank. Secondly,
Yeah.
please dim the fucking lights on your phone. You are
Man,
not a security guard.
do you understand?
Dim the fucking lights. I beg you in the name of God. The same 7.5 you paid is the same one I paid. Please, I beg of you. We know that it's the latest phone that is in town, iPhone 15 Pro Max, but dim the lights. We are not looking for we are not OPC. We're not looking for a criminal that hid under the gutter. Please dim your lights. Thank you. Also, Costi demands that if you are going to the cinema, come on time. Home on time. It is not when I'm well seated and the movie is starting that you now see. As always a couple. The couples are the most annoying people in the cinema hall. I don't know why. You now see them
Yo,
eyeing themselves, lovey dovey. You now say, please, can we? Do you now?
sorry, sir. Please, can you
Yes.
put your leg up? Let me just pass, sir. Please,
Eh,
sir.
can you
You not
please?
put the woman in front.
Then the worst one is that they'll not be seated. They'll not say, oh, I forgot to buy something. They'll not go.
Mm,
One of them will not go out again. They'll
exactly.
not come back again. Please, there's decorum. You are outside. You are people's ancestors. Behave like your
Period.
descendants are watching your film. Behave. Sector, I don't even know the number now. But
You've
next one,
lost
please.
count.
If you're a couple, if you know you have domestic issues, please sort them before coming to the cinema or after. Cinema is not a place where you come out and start saying, talking about, oh, why didn't you pick my call? Oh, who are you with last night? You do not care about the infidelity issues in your relationship or communication issues in your relationship. Please focus on the fucking film. Thank you. If you know that your relationship is still burning hot and can't keep your hands off each other, and you people are always giggling, please, there's something called private cinema that you can book. If you people want to be naked in that cinema, please naked there. But this is a public cinema, please. I am enjoying the film. Please. No touchy, no hanky panky, no whispering, no. Please, let us be guided. Because one day I will carry the hammer and knock on people's head. Please, please. Thank you. Now, and this one goes to the women, especially Gen Z women. If you know that you people are coming in your park, please do not make noise. Please. I came here to watch a film. I did not come here to giggle or see you record yourself on Snapchat with that bright light. Some will not even use the light on their phone. They're not gonna buy all those extra light again. Are you a traffic warden? Why?
Oh
Why?
my god.
And and the thing is that I need Silverbird and others people to be writing these things down so that people will have common sense. They will have common sense. Also, to the next point, there are some people that are very annoying when you're watching movies, whether in the cinema or at home. You and I are watching a film for the first time. You now say, please, brother, what is happening? I thought they just killed this man. Father Lord, why? Why have you surrounded me with classical idiots? Why? If you
But she
know,
doesn't know now.
then it's sorry. There are some films that are not meant for you. Go to YouTube and watch your film. There are YouTube movies that are very easy. The IQ coefficient is low. You don't need
My god.
to be a rocket scientist to follow these films. Please.
Mhm.
Now, another set of people that should not watch, that should not be in the cinema are the ones that feel like they know it more than everybody. And this
Mm,
happened. This happened when I was watching Avengers.
mm.
One guy beside me say, "Hmm, I know this character. This character came out in something. So if you see what this guy's about to, bro, shut the fuck. I beg you, in the name of God, please. I don't know about any character. Don't spoil the film for me. I just, please keep quiet. Keep quiet and let me enjoy. Another set of people, the ones who are businessmen and businesswomen, and they always take meetings during the cinema, in the cinema hall when
Normal
they're,
now.
please. First of all, your phone should be on silent.
Business face.
Silent. Then secondly, if you know that this is serious issue, go outside. Please. We are dulling the cinema experience for all of us. We are begging you. We are begging you. Please keep quiet. Some people will take 10 calls during the movie. And these are the people who have the effort to not sleep and snore later on and
Wow, I
disturb
feel
everybody.
shaded.
No, if you can sleep, it's fine. But not when you pick up, then you not say you want to not sleep. You will not sleep that sleep in Jesus' name. You will look for sleep, you will see it. Since Macbeth mother sleep food, you too, you will not go see sleep. No.
Oh,
It's really going to the cinema in I don't know about other parts of the country, but in
it
Lagos,
really
you have to
hurts
pray.
you.
You have to hope and pray that you're not sitting down with imbeciles.
Oh
That you're
my
not sitting down with
word.
imbeciles. Please, we are begging you people in the name of God. Have decorum
Yes,
while
so.
watching. Please. Thank you very much. That's my own week essential. Please. I will write a petition to Film House, Genesis, Silverbed that they should update that their list. It's not only about recording this thing. Please. And you want to have sex. Go and have sex whenever there's a film that's not popular. Do not be saying you want to have sex when everybody wants to watch the whole film. Maybe there's a new Marvel movie out now. You people now, please. I will expose you people. I will blow alarm because you people are making me waste money. I did not agree to this. Lastly, parents of newly born babies. If you
Hmm.
know that you do not have money for babysitter, stay at home. You will rent
Sure.
it on VCD. It will be on VCD. Don't worry. I trust my Igbo brothers. You will see it in traffic. Don't bother yourself.
It will be on one of those illegal sites.
Don't come to the cinema with a 1-year-old baby, 3-year-old baby that their occupation in life is to cry. And you're watching something very serious and your baby is crying. And for you to you won't be audience when you're taking the baby out. The baby will first cry for 5 minutes before everybody has to now look at you. You not say, oh sorry. Then you now go outside. No, please. And I don't even know what babies are doing. Well, that's another one, sha.
Do you get?
Please. So these are my essentials for going to the cinema. And that is why we have noticed is a film that is not going to have full capacity. I stay in the middle, not in the up middle row. I mean the middle row. In between, there's a first partition
Mm-hmm.
of chairs, then the ones that are on the stairs. The first one on the stairs, that's where I go to. And people look at me like a madman. I know why.
Mm-hmm.
Because I do not want disturbance. Despite all that, some people will now want to sit beside you when there's still plenty seats. Why? No. Thank you very much. But at this point, I might go on mass murder killing spree next time I go to the cinema. Everybody
I
should
know
shut up.
they really hurt you. If you
I don't
sound
know
so hurt.
Nigerians. I don't get it. Shut up now. We all came to watch this. Please. All these lovers, parents, and mad people. Please.
See,
Please.
I've already said that couples should be paying 35% tax, period. I don't know why they're paying tax that is same price with same amount with all of us. Please, if you know you're a couple, and especially those ones that are so in love, please you pay 35% of tax. Maybe two
Do
of
not
you
be
together,
whispering.
70%.
Do not be
Eh,
giggling. Why?
yama yama. Yama yama they smell.
And that is
Rubbish.
why when you go on dates, I don't like going because cinema to me is an essential viewing experience. I came here to watch a nice
Mm,
film. Unless you now say you want to go to date on cinema, another film that I'm not really interested in. It's okay.
mm.
Yes. But if not film where I want to enjoy, sorry. So everybody go watch your own. I don't know you, don't know me. Outside, we
Oh
cannot
my
continue the
god.
game. So yes, please.
Mad, mad, mad. This your essential be like do's and don'ts, sha, but
It's
we get
actually
it.
do that. It's in the constitution. We will soon put it in the constitution. I will start finding people. We will start finding people.
Period.
I will start going to people's homes and start dragging them outside for constituting nuisance in a
In the
public place,
cinema.
in the public space. So I don't know
No, mad,
what's
mad.
the madness that's worrying all of you in Lagos.
Shebi, you say that it's the best thing in the world.
No,
What did you say
in
before?
terms of cinema, it's not the best city. It's not the best city.
Mm,
Honestly, the day I can pay for those private viewing one, I will
mm-hmm,
only pay for myself. I say thank you. There's
mm-hmm.
no that person coming. I want to watch this film alone, please,
Period.
because
And
I
you
don't trust
close out the
Lagosians.
cinema now, or you go to Ebony Life Cinema and go and watch private viewing.
And that's the private one I'm saying now. You go to
You
that
know,
queue and I'll go there and I'll enjoy by myself. Nobody to make
I beg
noise.
invite me so that I
Uh-huh.
can watch
I'll
private. They
first
used to
you first
give
have to
food
sign.
though.
You have to first sign decorum first. Decorum this thing agreement.
And might not be able to agree to that because I'm one of those people
Yeah.
that if the film is sweet, I will shout. I'm sorry.
Shout is not a problem.
Okay.
I watched the
Woman King.
Avengers. No, I watched
Okay.
Avengers now. I watched Avengers in
In
cinema.
the
Everybody was
cinema.
shouting. All of us were shouting. Peking, no, Mama, oh, everybody shout. That's fine. That they go say they don't even born you and make you even make noise because everybody those tickets were scarce. So as immediately you
Mm.
enter, you put it on your ass, you watch it. That's all. Not the way you now be giggling. Oh, I don't like how your love language is bad. Madam,
Period.
please get out. This is not moments remove. Please get out of here now. Thank you.
But what about if that's the only time that like they
That
could actually get the
their
time
relationship is
to
on their
focus
relationship is on
on?
the rocks. It's on the rocks. They're just deceiving themselves. If that's the only
Evidently.
time, it's the place. You can't stay. Go inside the car park. Go and talk in front of the car park.
Fair point, fair point. But
Oh,
you know, when there is love, there are no barriers to communication. She'll
don't worry.
get.
I think I don't get hammer for us. Don't worry. Those of people when they break their jaw for them, they'll keep quiet. Choo, choo,
Yo,
choo, choo.
fair enough, fair enough. I'll take some of your your do's and don'ts into these my essentials.
Because
I
people know they hear
agree.
words until they slap
Do you
them.
get? I bet no slap person. Please, you guys, this is not a violent podcast. We don't appreciate violence.
It's just needed to be said because
Do you get what I mean?
I'm tired of Lagosians.
Really?
When it's not
True
viewing center you're
story.
in, or you pay 200 naira to be
I
watching film.
mean, what's the difference though?
Now,
Viewing center
at this
and
point now,
cinema.
there's no difference anymore because all of them are shouting. It's the
Do
noise
you
you're on.
understand? At this point, well, I'm not a huge fan of the cinema personally. To know me, is to know that cinema
I like cinema,
experiences.
but
I know.
everybody calm down. Calm down. We'll all enjoy the film together. Calm down.
Chill.
No, they do any miggy figgy anyhow. Just calm
Do you
down.
get
Thank you.
you know when I go to in fact watching movies I sleep off normally like that one is not even there is a non-negotiable.
I've only slept in one film. I can't remember the name of the film again. Now.
Ah, I say there is no film that I'm watching
And
that
that's
I've
you
not
and Osage.
slept.
That's you and Osage. Osage will
Shout
first
out
take
to
it.
Osage
In
Meiji.
the middle of the film, Osage will do 30 minutes. When I
Period.
woke up, you now say, okay, what's happening? You now have to say,
You,
ah.
you know
But
there
me,
was
where
one
I
low
know,
stock
me, where I
episode
don't
that
know how much
Osage
I don't
slept
pay.
on.
Me, I know how much I don't pay. My eyes out. Closing credit to there safe. Oh, this is the person that did the light. This person that
I
carried the
swear.
light in the film. Wow. Very good, very good, very good. This is where they shot the film. Thank you. I'm not gonna
I
agree.
love it. I
Mm.
beg that's me. I must sleep first because which I won't take the look that screen till the movie finish. I don't know. I
And
will
also,
first of all
please,
sleep.
ladies, I forgot this last one. If you are going on a date, cinema date, and the film is 9:30, it doesn't mean you should leave your house by 9:30 or 9:40. Because me, I'll leave you outside and I'll go and watch the film. When you're around, I'll come outside and give you your ticket. You know hard past that one.
Ayo, is it that this thing happened recently or something?
So it happened
What's
before,
going
but I have
on?
to just say it. It
Okay.
happened before.
Okay. It's
9:30. It has
feeling
happened
recent,
twice.
so
It's twice. I have to remember. Film
did
starting by 9:30. Decorum should be at least 9:15 be there. I'm the one pay for tickets now. I'm the one pay for
did
popcorn.
you go to pick her? Or she was coming by
No, yeah,
herself?
she was coming by herself. The two of them were coming by themselves, right? Everybody
Mm.
all know the time. We now say, "Oh, I'm running." It's always I'm running a bit late. There's always that
Yes,
I'm running a
now.
bit late. Although
Because
the
it's a
second one
bit
there was actually hold up. Lagos State was doing one construction, so that one.
mm,
But that first one, you know the time, sister. I want to watch Superman, Clark
please
Kent,
what do you mean?
Superman, Man of Steel, and you're delaying me. Please, I will carry your ticket. You call me, I go outside, and I will give you a ticket, and we enter. Simple. We didn't come to this work together, so we should not watch film together. Actually,
Oh my word.
thank you. It's not nightclub. We are going to nightclub now. If you like, come to him. It's no problem. But this is film. When they finish the film, everybody go to their house.
See. Omo, shout out to everybody that comes early and the ones that come late. So shout out to you. However, you know, as I was saying before, that I'm somebody that used to sleep in the cinema. So I might not be able to give you all the best advice. But the little that I know, I will tell you. Number one, if you're a sleeper like me, buy energy drink. I just realized that one. Buy energy drink
Yeah,
inside when you're getting inside the cinema. Don't bother yourself to say you want to buy Coke and all those things. Just buy energy drink and water. Enter the cinema, sip on it, drink some water, be good. Also try to buy some snacks when going into the cinema, you know. Try also to, you know, eat with some level of respect, self-respect. Some people eat, you're chewing your cord. I don't know whether they told you that that popcorn, if you know sound chakam, you know, go happen like you are not watching the film. So eat with, you know, respect that there are other people who are around you, and if you don't know how to chew without closing your mouth, maybe you shouldn't buy popcorn. You can maybe buy hot dog or something and
Actually, I'm
just be
actually
eating
guilty
that
of
one.
something. I just have to confess I'm actually guilty of
Please
something.
confess, we're here.
And that is that when I buy popcorn, before 10 minutes of the film, and the popcorn don't finish. So that I've
No,
tried to
man, no.
gauge it.
Even the
I've
large size.
yes, no, not the large size. That one go
Wow.
reach at least go reach like 60 minutes. But if not
Okay.
the standard one, trust me, after opening credits, first 10 minutes is gone. I've tried to try to partition it, they work. I've tried every formula. I mean, it's not working. I have to find the formula because when I see the popcorn, I go in. There's
Fair
no
enough.
there's no decorum. Thank
Hey,
you.
good. Fair enough. No, the problem is not in the speed of eating. The issue is in the sound, in the
Oh
how
yeah,
do
yeah,
they
that one,
say
those
it?
ones, the
Yeah. Why is
munching.
it so noisy?
Please, please,
Exactly.
please. And again,
The
this
process
surround
of
system.
eating.
This surround, so your
Mm.
munching is actually louder than surround system. So you're a woman, you're a four-chambered animal, posing as a human being. You should not be in cinema with us, please. You should you
Listen,
should be in the abattoir.
honestly. Crazy, but yeah, in the cinema, try to eat nice, eat good, like just be respectable of other people's ears while you eat. And this also goes for your conversations. Some people talk so loud that you're in the conversation with them as well, and you're also in the movie theater. Like, be serious, please. Let's know what we're focusing on.
Yes, let's be
So
focused.
do you get so? First of all, arrive to the cinema early enough for your movie. I know that
Yes.
IMAX does 15 minutes. So if your movie is for 7 o'clock,
Mm-hmm.
15 minutes into the movie is advertisements. So
Yeah.
from 7 to 7:15, you are still doing advertisements. So if you come into the cinema at that time, try to make it quick enough so that you're seated before the actual movie starts, right?
Yep.
So try to come in good enough time. Um, if you get cold, if you're a person who is prone to getting
Oh
cold
yes.
quickly,
Please, women.
yeah.
If me, I wear
Why is it only
jackets.
women?
No, no, no. If I wear jackets and I tell you that
Like,
just be cold though, I don't wear anything. Please, you will have pneumonia that day. Thank
I'm
you.
telling you, like just wear comfortable clothing. However, if you're prone to getting cold, come with a blanket or a sweater, whatever it is. I know you want to do a snuggle body with your love, the love of your life, but except the love of your life is going to enshroud you with all that he is or she is,
Don't
then
just say,
that's not
don't
the
just
best.
enshroud, don't enshroud my view. Thank you.
Then, and if you have an immediate tire somewhere, you might not want to do that, because it may shoot you.
Yes.
But yeah, be just come with appropriate clothing so that you cover yourself nice. What else? What else? What else? What else? Yes, that light issue when the people are first of all, who are those people that when their phone is ringing, their flashlight is the flash of their phone
Uh,
is dancing?
those are
Who are
those
those
ones.
people?
Those people are the people that used to use not Sajem. Those big bulky
Sendo.
phones back in Sendo. Those ones. There's some phones that you can use to charge another phone. All those old ones that they
Even
can
my
use
phone
as
self
charger.
can use charge on another
No,
phone
this one is
shower.
too. No, because you charge my. I'm talking about those old ones that is like
Yeah.
USB. It has its own USB cord and everything.
Oh
Please,
my
those are
god.
the people. How I need 2025. You have a phone that the light comes on whenever you're receiving a call. Bro, that was
Serious.
the first set of GSM back as far back as 2000,
They
2003.
still do with their
So
iPhones and their
your
big
brain,
phones
your
now.
brain did not evolve to the point that.
See.
So okay, what's the purpose of the flashlight now? So that you can predict. I don't understand.
So that I
A
can see
siren.
when the phone is ringing.
Okay, siren. It's siren for the. Please.
Which is so crazy because your phone is literally sleeping on its back when it's ringing. So why is the flashlight shining? You get
No,
me?
no. It's
I
very
think
terrible. It's very terrible.
if
That's bad
as you're
behavior.
going to do you get as you're going to the cinema, please be very mindful. Put your phone on vibration, if possible on silent. Put it on do not disturb, so that people are not endlessly calling you and you're distracted. It's pretty much like even if it's a 3 hour movie, if you're dedicating that time to watch it, first of all, I believe that before you left your house, okay, I think that's an essential. So go and read about the movie. Know the time for the movie. That's the time
Oh,
it is showing.
God
And
to bless you.
do
That
you
time, this
get?
thing you said about know the movie that you want. Some people enter the film and be like,
Mm-hmm.
I thought this was comedy. I don't understand this film. Oh." Madam, you had yes Google on your phone.
Do
Oga,
you get?
there's Google on your phone. Do not act like people who enter exam hall are not saying no.
See,
Have sense, please.
honestly, do you get? I feel like some people play Russian roulette with their movies, just like anyone where we enter, where we see, we just watch it, you know.
This one's get
But
money now.
you, more minus money plus play, or maybe plus play minus money. See, please be very serious. When you want to go and see a movie, do research about the movie. What time is the movie showing for? How long is the movie? What cinema is showing it? Because not every cinema shows every movie, and not every movie makes it to the cinema. So be sure that you know what it is that you're going to watch, how long it's going to take, and prepare accordingly. So that then the power bank that you're carrying to the cinema is even, what's your while. Because if you're going to watch a 1 hour, 30 minutes movie, why are you stressing? But if you're watching a long movie, come appropriate. If the movie is going to be in 5D, 3D, whatever, come ready to, spend a little extra. You're going to wear glasses. You're going to have a full on experience. You don't want that to be disrupted or disturbed by whatever distractions you're bringing into the cinema hall, theater, or also be very I think in essence just be mindful, right? Be mindful of yourself and be mindful of other people and their time and their money spent. Please be careful. What else? Please also, because it's an enclosed space and the air conditioning works really well, try to smell nice. And try to smell nice. Don't come, if I don't leave your house smelling bad. I believe that as an adult above 18, the age of 18, you should be able to smell yourself to know, do I smell good or not? Because there's a high chance that you're going to be passing in front of people or sitting next to someone that you do not know. Please, no they booze, no they give us, no they bah. You understand? Take it easy. Yes. Try to clean your areas, use antiperspirants. I know antiperspirants aren't great, or body spray or something. Just smell nice, do that for us, I beg. Um, what else? Also when you're leaving the cinema, or like when you're done seeing your movie, of course, I ditto with AOT2. And when you come late to the cinema, find the nearest seat and just sit down. Please don't be disturbing people that
Eh,
have
you're not be looking for.
calculated.
You're not.
Do you understand?
You're like, stay in space. No, there's no space. Late comer. Go in front.
You see? Those space, let's go back.
Late comer. You have no decorum.
It's giving judgmental.
I'm very judgmental.
Yo, please. I beg, if you call late, sit down for front. Don't disturb other people. Don't disturb people's viewing pleasure with your shadowed self, your silhouette
There's
on
always a
this
silhouette.
just that on the screen. What else? What am I thinking about? What am I thinking about? I think that's about. Oh, when you're done with it at the cinema, the truth is that somebody comes to clean the cinema after you're gone. But be
Oh
sure
yes, please.
to
Yeah.
exactly be sure to look for your what's it called? Your personal belongings, and you carry everything with yourself, be very vigilant. Keep your eyes open. Take your things as you're leaving. You don't need to pack the popcorn you poured on the ground. You don't need to carry the empty bottle. I mean, it'd be nice if you did, but it's not compulsory that you do. But be sure that you take your personal belongings with you as you're leaving. And it'd be nice to then catch up with the movie after the movie is done. What not while the movie is going on, right? That phone light thing I was talking about, your phone screen, your flashlights, all those many things, nobody wants to see any extra lights than the projector lights. So please let us be
I
serious.
beg. I
Do you
beg.
understand? Dim the light of your screen, turn off your flashlights. What do you want to see? Like, I'm so confused. And why must you take picture inside the cinema? Gun, 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 gun. But
For
pro
the
tip,
for the ground, for the snap.
I beg. They don't allow you sneak things into the cinema. This includes any item at all, whether liquid or food. So try to buy your snacks outside the cinema. And if you do make it into the cinema with sneaked in contraband, please use small style to be doing it. Not that you be so loud, so brazen with your audacity. I beg, nobody cares that you finally made it in. It's only you and your friends that get it. So please. Yeah, all in all, be a good person to yourself and to other people around you and enjoy your movie.
Yep. And God
Exactly.
bless.
Yes,
Yeah.
so and avoid
Okay.
Ayomide Tayo in case you
And
see him
please
in the
avoid me. If we
cinema.
enter the same hall, just be at the opposite side, please. Thank you. All right. We are going to do Once Upon a Time in Nigeria.
Yep, yep,
And we are
yep.
going back to the mid 90s, and this is the killing of Ken Saro-Wiwa, or the
Hmm.
execution of Ken
Child.
Saro-Wiwa and the Ogoni Eight.
Rest his soul
Um,
and you're
now
gonna
this
eat.
summarized. I'll do the summarized version. I was reading this book,
Mm-hmm.
Fortunes of Soldiers, the
Mm.
Abacha and
Soldiers
Obasanjo
of
years.
fortunes.
Soldiers of
Social.
Fortune,
Mm.
written by forgotten the guy's name. I forgot the guy's name. He has a very funny name. I don't think that's his real name, Sha, but it's his funny name.
Mm.
But I'll try and remember the name. But Soldiers of Fortune, the Abacha and Obasanjo years, is a continuation of the 1983 to 1993 Soldiers of Fortune, and that
Max
dealt with
something.
Max Celoin. Yes.
Yeah.
So it was is a sequel to the previous one, 1983 to 1993, that covered the Buhari and Babangida years. So there's a chapter on Ken Saro-Wiwa. Now let me break it down, okay, for all the young Nigerians who don't know, or the ones who know but don't know it in toto, as they say on the streets. In the early 1990s, Ken Saro-Wiwa, a writer and environmental activist, emerged as the voice of the Ogoni people through the movement for the survival of the Ogoni people, MOSOP. The group organized peaceful protests against the environmental degradation caused by Shell and other multinational oil companies operating in Ogoni land. The Ogoni demanded political autonomy, environmental justice, and a share in the oil wealth extracted from their lands. Moscow's message gained international attention, but also drew the ire of Nigeria's military government under General Sani Abacha, which has strong ties to Shell and other oil interests. On May 21, 1994, tragedy struck when four prominent Ogoni elders, Edward Kobani, Albert Bade, Theophilus Oragi, and Samuel Oragi, their brothers, were lynched during a community meeting. The murders were gruesome. The men were hacked to death, burnt, and according to some military and witness reports, the attackers allegedly engaged in cannibalism by eating parts of the victims' remains. Though Mossad denied any involvement and the cannibalism claims remained disputed, the government quickly seized the opportunity to move against Saro-Wiwa and his movements. 13 Mossad leaders, including Saro-Wiwa, were arrested and charged with incitement and conspiracy to murder. The group, later known as the Ogoni 13, was tried by a military tribunal that denied them access to legal representation and relied on coerced witness testimonies. The trial was condemned globally as a farce, with judges handpicked by the regime and proceedings marred by intimidation and irregularities. Despite the lack of credible evidence linking Saro-Wiwa directly to the killings, the tribunal found 9 of the accused guilty in a judgment widely seen as politically motivated. On November 10, 1995, Ken Saro-Wiwa and 8 of his co-defendants were hanged in Port Harcourt prison. The executions were carried out hastily and in secrecy before the appeals could be heard, and in defiance of international appeals from figures like Nelson Mandela, Pope John Paul II, and governments across the world. The immediate aftermath was the wave of global outrage. Nigeria was suspended from the Commonwealth, and the Abacha regime was internationally condemned for its brutal crackdown on dissent. The killing of the Ogoni Nine became a turning point in the global environmental and human rights movement to expose not only the cruelty of Abacha's military government, but also the complicity of multinational corporations like Shell in the oppression of local communities. Ken Saro-Wiwa's legacy endures as a symbol of resistance against corporate greed and authoritarian violence, and his death remains one of the darkest stains on Nigeria's post-colonial history. Now you can get the book, or you can go on Wikipedia to read about it. In the book, some parts that I just read, some parts of in the book are not actually in this summary. But if you want to get your hands on the book, it's actually out there online. I don't think it's expensive. You can get it and read about Ken Saro-Wiwa and Mosop. It's intriguing. I didn't really know about the cannibalism um accusations until I read it.
Mm.
And I also knew that in Mosop, there were disagreements between Ken Saro-Wiwa and the older statesmen who wanted a more peaceful solution to the problem at hand. But Ken Saro-Wiwa, who appealed to the younger and more volatile arm of Mosop, wanted aggression and violence. And that is why they later split into two. And the day the tragedy happened, Kesari was on his way for that meeting, but soldiers stopped him on the way. And apparently, according to allegedly, according to the book, um, Kesaruwa's followers gathered around him, and he told them, allegedly, nobody can prove this, that they should deal with the vultures. Now, vultures are people who are believed to Ogoni who sell out the cause for environmental justice and political autonomy. So they're known as vultures. So these young people took law into their own hands and actually killed these four men at the end of the day. They actually followed one. I think one person survived. They
Mm.
followed him into the shrine, but because Ogoni people respect traditional religion, they could not enter the shrine, and they were asking the well, in the Yoruba word, Yoruba language, Babalawo, or the chief priest or the shrine priest, that he should pour libation so they could enter, and the guy refused. So they went ahead and burnt houses and all that stuff. This
Mm.
night gave the military the chance they were looking for to actually shut down this. Now that people are going, and I'm saying this because um recently the president actually pardoned Kesarewa and the people who were executed. But
Yeah.
people in Ogoni said that it was wrong because these people brought violence into Mossop was actually, or the Kesarewa arm of Mossop actually brought violence into their community and
Mm.
killed a lot. These four people were actually seen as influential and intellectual leaders in the Ogoni cause, and he killed them. And because of that, Ogoni doesn't really, when you talk about Niger Delta agitation, you don't hear Ogoni people anymore.
Mm.
You hear about other parts, but you don't really hear about Ijaw people and all that. We don't hear about the Ogoni anymore. And this was like a dark day for them. And a lot of some people in Ogoni land said that the president should have pardoned Kensariwa and the other eight. But anyhow, go and read the book. Also, the book said that according to that despite popular how will I call it now, popular gossip,
Mm.
Kensariwa's body was not hatched, was not his corpse was not macheted, cut into tiny pieces and burnt with acid. And they poured acid on
Mm.
it. And no, they just buried in a grave in the Port Harcourt prison. So yeah, and as rightly stated, this was a turning point for the Abacha regime. Abacha felt, or the regime felt that since they did not go ahead and kill Obasanjo, Yaradua, and the people they alleged were trying to commit a coup against Abacha, they actually pardoned them and decided to give them life imprisonment. It would seem weak for them to actually pardon Kensarewa and his comrades, and give them like different sentences. So instead, they just say, let them kill him. Now, this was very painful for Nelson Mandela because Nelson Mandela had already put out his neck for Abacha. So during Mandela's time, he didn't want to criticize an African leader publicly. So when journalists were asking me about what was happening in Nigeria, he didn't really give it. He didn't really admonish Abacha. But behind closed doors, he was begging Abacha not to go ahead with his execution. And when they now did, he now gave his approval that Nigeria should be kicked out from the Commonwealth, expelled from the Commonwealth, and all that, because he was really disappointed in what Abacha did. And
Mm.
like I said, this was a turning point for Abacha. This was now everybody could see that, yo, this head of state does not give a fuck about anybody, you know. And the events of 95 and 96, if you don't know what happened, just ask your parents, they'll tell you happened. So yeah, sad day, sad events in Nigeria's political history.
Uh, thank you so much, Ayo, for this economic flashback,
Thank
economic
you.
and political flashback.
Yes,
However,
once upon a time in Nigeria.
I have an opposing viewpoint in terms of I didn't know about this
Truth.
cannibalism
Me
um
too. I
that
heard
you
hints of it, but
yeah.
when I read, if you read this part in the book, the
I
fear
haven't
of the
finished
Lord
that book
will
till today.
catch.
God forgive me.
It was graphic.
Oh
Ugochi. I
yeah.
admit, I was like, bro, you niggas are bugging, fam. Like, I
Bugging
understand,
as fuck.
but there was no evidence that these people were actually. It was
The
even
ones doing it.
a ceremony to celebrate one of them. That Kesarewa too was going. So why they
Mm.
decided to burn those people, I don't know. For one of the men, his children came on bikes
Mm.
and they almost killed those ones too. They ran away on bikes.
Hmm.
Policemen were close and policemen said, bruh, nobody gave them any order, so they're not going anywhere. You're not going
Mado.
anywhere, fam. Yeah.
So this King Sarewa thing, my own part of the part that I heard was, you mentioned that people were saying, oh, he shouldn't be pardoned and all of that. But my own argument that I heard was that why is the government pardoning him when he didn't do anything personally, as opposed to what
Oh,
so
okay, I'll
like
break it
how
down for you.
that okay, so the word on, he he led a lot of protests. He
Yes,
incited and led a lot of protests, right?
yes, in Ogoniland, yeah,
Against, yes, against the government.
yeah,
So
and oil
because
companies
of,
too.
exactly, because of those protests, people then started, he incite, how I always tell people that when you create something, you do not know
Yes, it grew bigger than him. Yes,
exactly, it grew bigger than him, and then some people started to take the hints from
things,
him.
yeah, yeah,
Exactly, and started to create and started to cause chaos in Ogoni and even beyond the town as well. And so because of, they wanted to, the government wanted to start from the root cause, or wanted to stop the root cause, so that the symptoms will quell. They now
yeah.
killed
They went
him.
for
That
him.
was, yeah,
Yes.
that's the own part of the story that me,
So
I heard, and I know. And
yeah,
then so when people were having an argument after Tinubu
pardoned them.
pardoned him. The part of the argument I was hearing was, oh, why is he pardoning him when he didn't necessarily do anything? He spoke up as a human rights activist that he was, as a writer that he was, as a teacher, all of the things he was, right, back then. That when it become wrong to be an activist, and then
So
now you're pardoning him for what exactly? Being an
so he
activist?
was pardoned, and him and his comrades were pardoned because they were tried and they were found guilty of a crime.
Mm,
So even if it is true that, oh, they not do anything wrong, a court found them, even though it was the kangaroo court,
mm,
found them guilty. So to honor their name and exonerate them from that so-called shambolic
mm-hmm,
crime, they had to
mm.
be pardoned. That was why.
So the idea of pardoning makes it sound regardless that they did commit the crime. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, so that could be opening. You don't want to open old wounds because then you have to now
Mm,
start investigating and find out that, okay, you don't want another trial. So now you are basically pardoning them, which is done sometimes to show that these people were um how will I put it now? They were, what's that English now?
they're not guilty.
They were not guilty, and
Mm,
people just laid claims that a lot of the witnesses said they were trained in bringing out their false testimonies at the end of the day.
mm,
So actually,
mm.
people came out to say that. So you actually have to. It's a normal process anywhere in the world. That, okay, they say you did this, but now you are pardoned at the end of the day. I guess now the final thing will now be say, oh, let's go back and look at that whole proceeding and now find out that, oh, this was actually wrong. But in Nigeria, when kids don't, everybody else they go to their house
Me, I even
because
think
if you are
that.
opening if you are
Mm-hmm,
opening this, you're going to open a lot of things in Nigeria. That a lot of the players are still alive.
mm-hmm,
Let's
mm-hmm,
not forget that a
mm-hmm.
lot of people that put Nigeria where they are now are still breathing. They're
Exactly.
alive and breathing. They're playing with their
Mm-hmm.
grandchildren. And
Yes.
these
So
men still have the trigger buttons to cause wahala in this country. So
after,
when you get your victory, as that victory day, you have to carry and go your house. Because if you want to open, because if you open this now, you will open the death of Abiola. You open
ah,
the annulment of June 12th, right?
mm,
You go far back as, okay, let's look at the Biafra War. The reconciliation, rehabilitation, and something, something. You go back and do
see,
that one too. Oh, let's look at Murtala Mohammed's role in the Civil War and how the North actually wanted to secede before the Igbos wanted to do that. They actually
you
wanted to
know,
secede before. Then they now told them, look, bro, when I not get this.
by force, you must stay.
The first told them, bro, even the Northerners, did not, because Murtala Mohammed actually wanted to make the North secede. That was actually the
Mm-hmm.
plan of the counter coup. But the Northern leader now said, bro, all we no get. We are landlocked. Better chill the fuck down. That it was actually them that wanted to leave this country. So Nigeria as is gradually some of the mistakes of the past will be rewritten, right? Will be
I'm being
corrected,
corrected.
be
Yeah.
corrected small, small. We don't expect, and Nigeria should stop expecting that one day everything will just no, 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 no. Now small, small. Person go
Yep.
come beyond. As Obasanjo do Oputa Pane, we hear some things. Everything gidi,
Mm.
gidi, gidi. As Baba don't do it own now, for Abiola and Ogoni, something, and now one again go come say, no, this one did not happen like this, so it's a different P entirely. Now small, small. If you rush on like this, Nigeria go, you see your laptop go crash. Everywhere just crash. They say the motherboard has spoiled. You should just go and buy a new laptop.
Hey, that's my story. Okay, they shade me for you.
No, no, no,
I
no.
don't
I
take
even
them
forgot.
personal.
I forgot. I forgot. So that's why
Hey,
Kensariwa and the Ogoni guys actually were pardoned. at the end of the day.
You
Yeah.
guys, now why they know they tell person problem oh,
Now
because
you
you know you
sabi.
don't tell you don't tell me later waiting happens to my sister.
And
You come here and they don't
it
want
did not
for
even
you.
occur to me. It did not even occur to
Hey,
I just know that back in the day that was a very popular problem.
oh my, me, I'm
So I'm
messing
sorry,
with
oh,
you.
motherboard don't spoil it. Now computer village go buy a new one. Like how
They
far?
say the motherboard no the computer village oh.
Yeah,
Now
don't
wait to
spoil
make
it.
me they use the system I they use now.
Church Agbasa. Just save 500K or 600K. You'll find new
I
one.
tell you, a good laptop now is 2 million naira. No play.
Ah, but a manageable laptop. The one we go use
Who
home
they use
today.
manageable? You not hear
Uh-huh.
the work where they do. If I they
See,
consult can't give you, I they
you have
use
to understand
manageable
something.
laptop. You
You have to
answer me.
understand something. You have to understand, please. You have to
Tell me.
understand. If you cannot go for the premium babe, you find the other one where you just use. You go the
But
manager like that.
it's in it. Next week I go bust your head. Don't worry.
Okay, don't worry.
I'll
Me,
surprise you.
I've already priced my own laptop. The rest I should bring like 3.5. I said, don't worry. The Lord will do it.
Waiting
No,
happen. Waiting happen to your laptop.
nothing happened. No, my Mac has spoiled, so I'm just using these Windows. And this
Ew.
Windows is looking,
Chai.
they use Apollo eye, they look me one guy. One eye get serious Apollo. You know, the Apollo where you be crying. It's not Apollo where you go all red, no.
Eh,
Where go the
and
Stevie, where go
your
the shed
eyes will be
tears.
removing eye shit.
Yeah, and people will look at you and they'll cut it themselves too.
I'm telling
Some say they'll
you.
come in contact, they just look at you and they've cut it. And I can't Apollo, they worry. So yeah. Before the whole thing spoiled,
Yo.
let me save 3.5, get new one. So next 5, 6 years, I close my mind from laptop.
Of course. Of course.
Mm-hmm.
The truth be saying, a good laptop is a good investment. So, I
No,
mean,
at this point, it's very good. Yeah.
yeah. And with this cancer reward talk where I want to talk, it's bad enough that they made the people at the time to watch the hanging of the Ogoni. They have hanged them on the television. Me personally, I feel like Abacha did that because he wanted to teach activists a lesson
Yes, yes,
away
yes. So they
from
said in that book, they said he was pissed that, when he came into power and
mm-hmm,
to new
by
pen,
force.
a lot of the oil workers
Mm,
went on a long strike. And he was really pissed,
yeah.
like, on top of this, Abiola P. I love you, mad. So he really got pissed and said, okay, you people are challenging me. So any chance he had, we're just fucking people up. If you raise voice too much, you collect slap. No, get time for one. About glasses and
Mm-hmm.
slap. You know, get
Do you
time.
understand?
That's one way Tinubu they do. Or this one way Syrian leader. No, 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 no. You talk too much, you collect slap.
I swear. Immediate Ozubo. No, those slap. You know what they say? There's something I read somewhere. So if a fly upsets you, make sure you hit it with a hammer so that
Mm-hmm.
other flies will take notes. Not just use small hand. Just do the needful so that everybody could know. See me, they no play with you next time. But sad happenings happening in Nigeria. That have happened, and as I rightly said, change is not instantaneous.
It's not so.
Yeah, it's a
Small,
process.
small, small, small.
I always tell people that Nigeria has changed a lot. The
Ah,
truth is that as
hmm.
Nigerians, we do not love Nigeria. That's why we hate Nigeria. In fact, first of all, we do not love ourselves. And that's why we do not see the beauty that is in Nigeria.
And
And
we
I
don't
need,
appreciate
yep.
the fact that, political instability has reduced. Bro, because in
See,
these times
a
where this
lot.
time, in this book, if you read it, bro, it looked
See,
as if the country was about to finish,
hmm,
perish.
I'm telling
But,
you.
bro, one way or the other. So now with political stability, the stability, now economic stability, they pray for now. Yeah. So that's our next challenge now. In terms of
I'm telling
stability,
you
bro, since 1999, there has been democracy. That's 26 years. I mean, how many years? I don't know. 26 years or so.
about
Probably. Yeah.
that.
26 years.
Mm-hmm.
Longest in Nigeria's history of not having early military coup interrupt.
I'm telling
26
you.
years. That's a
Mm.
clap. That's a try. You cannot argue
Cheers.
about, oh, um, the economic stability, okay, the value, the type of which type of life are Nigerians not living. That's the next
Mm-hmm.
challenge. What democracy now
Exactly.
offering to Nigerians? That's the next hurdle we have to
Mm.
face as a country. Who knows? Maybe after 30 years, because Nigeria says after 30 years, we'll now face that one and I say, okay, hospital, security, roads, education, the quality of life of Nigerians.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. I believe that honestly, a lot of things have changed, and I believe that a lot of Nigerians have not, as I said, do not love themselves, so they cannot love the country. Maybe love is too much of a strong word, because you do not know yourself, you do not also know the country. And how can you know a thing that you do not? How do you love a thing that you do not know? And I think that's one of the beauty of having podcasts like a podcast like 234 Essential. A lot of people are very stuck in their very limited understanding, and they
Yeah,
propagate
people
that.
don't understand Nigeria actually.
Yeah, they propagate that myopic view on big platforms, or or
When they
it's so,
carry, when they give them mic in front of inside the mall. So
you
what do
know
you
what I
think
mean?
about say, this country
They just they
in
spew.
1972? If you know what happened in 1972, sir, explain, explain
You understand?
with bullet points.
Listen, every country is fucked up. I'll be honest. There's no country under the sun that isn't.
There are
Yes,
things
Nigeria
I read about America. I'm like, bro, come on, this can't happen in
till date,
America.
or
Like,
do you get
bruh.
till date,
You know how you're saying
till
about, you know how I was
date?
saying about, oh, if people enter Kirikiri, they're not going to
Mm,
come out. There are people,
mm,
there are prisons in America that if you walk on the wrong side of the road and you
mm-hmm.
enter, bro, pray. You might use 3 or 4 years there. And this is one of the
Honestly.
worst prisons in the world. So yeah, it happens everywhere, no matter what. All right, we are done with that. We're talking about we just spoke
I
about
don't I'm still here. Just give me 1 second. Just give me
okay,
one
Nana,
second,
Nana
right?
here,
Okay.
Nana here.
Okay. I'll call you right back. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I just received a call now.
Oh,
So
okay, 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 okay,
I
okay.
was trying to tell the person that I'll call the person back.
Oh, okay. No, wahala.
Just before we move on from this topic, Nana, please, from here now, please, as a Nigerian, endeavor to know your country. Some of us are in different parts of the world. You know more about that country than you do about your own country. You would argue and say that they taught us, they made us to do this one, they made us to do that one. Well, even the one with the teach you here, even carrying out for it, talk more of to expand your knowledge to know other things, even the simplest things you do not know. Again, I say that we suffer a lot in this country because we have too much of a herd mentality, that we do not think our own thoughts, and we do not critically think or question or challenge our own thoughts. We just, if one person just says one thing, hey, yes. See, sometimes on this podcast, I'm sure we're wrong many times. Please go and do your own findings. Don't say, oh, it's Ugochi and AOT2 that said, go and do your own findings, think your own thoughts, make your own deductions, right? A lot of people are doing things because other people are doing it. Fuck shit. Go and do your own thing. Just because you're working for somebody else doesn't mean it's going to work for you. More than anything, you cannot fight a thing that you do not know. As Let's even go spiritual. They say the fight is the fight that you are fighting is a carnal one. And if you don't know the enemy, how do you want to defeat the enemy? For us to advance in this country, we need to know ourselves. Again, first, is this Socrates or who said it? Plato. I need to actually go and get that shit right. Just all these philosophers. Man, know thyself. From then, only from then alone can you make a change in the world that you're currently seeing. If you don't know yourself, you cannot know anything. You just be following. If they say who here, you don't wrong go here. If they say who here, you don't go here. Chill. Think your
Mhm.
own thoughts. Know your own country. Then you can hit it. Decide when you are done, finding your own, not the one that they will tell you. Also, the media is rigged a lot. Sorry to Ayo, because I know he's a media person, but the media is rigged a lot. That's the truth. Not everything you hear in the media is 100% correct. So think your own thoughts, right? Know your own thing. But shout out to Nigerians all over the world.
Yep.
Love and light, guys.
Okay. Speaking about this country, Netflix released a series last week
My babies.
called To Kill a Monkey: The Return of Kemi Adetiba.
Banga.
Another criminal thriller from the director of The Wedding Party
Okay.
and King of Boys 1, 2, and the series also. Um, I went into an open mind. I wanted to see what Kemi Adetiba. It's been a while. Let's see
Same.
what's happening. Nollywood has
Mm-hmm.
dropped a lot of good movies this year. I won't lie.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
Very, very. It seems as Netflix left and said they're not doing. Everybody just carry their vex money. Say we are shooting. Fuck all your. And I've seen at
Period.
least 3 or 4 good movies that are very
Mm-hmm.
solid. So I watched To Kill a Monkey. First of all, it's
Yes.
the normal story of a Nigerian, a poor Nigerian hustle, hustle,
Mm-hmm.
hustle. It seems as if life is against him. It seems as if God is against him. Then he meets
See.
somebody in his past who has somehow found the trick of making or surviving or being very successful in Nigeria. And that means it's not a legal way, it is a shadowy, dark way. So
Mm.
we start with episode 1, as I can remember. Episode 1, scene 1, action. There is a shrine because we are in Nollywood. And if there's God, there must be the devil.
Mm-hmm.
And you see about a topless young boys looking scared. There was a babalawo by their side and he was making incisions at their back. And in front of that shrine was a guy in a red car, very, very luxurious, sporty car. We don't see his face.
Mm.
So these boys are made to swear to somebody, and they put the incisions in their back. And after everything is done, the babalawo signals to the guy in the car and he wears a monkey mask. And he comes in the middle of the shrine and he drinks the what is in the calabash, presumably the blood of the young men. HIV
Mm.
much, yeah, AIDS much, but hey, it's Nollywood. And he drinks it and he makes one noise and boom. We now see our guy. I've seen this guy a lot of times, but I never knew his name. But bro, first of all, I have to give this guy a round of applause.
Who that?
William Benson, the guy who is Efe in the movie, I believe, right?
Ah, that guy is
When
gorgeous.
you talk about presence in front of a camera
Hmm.
and acting, that brother,
Yummy.
that brother killed it. Ugochi, calm down, calm down,
Hey,
calm down,
hot.
please, calm down. It's acting I'm
Black
talking about.
sugar.
That guy is a hunk. Like, bro,
Jesus.
when he's in front of the camera, even when I
Oh.
was playing a poor man, you could feel his presence, right?
Ah.
So we
When you
see
can't get
him.
money.
So when
Mm.
we now wow,
God.
Nigerian women. So what I like Nigerian women is that they'll tell you that Nigerian men are trash. But the one they can't like, you see the one they'll like, you be like jazz.
Oh.
Our brain will just disappear.
Say, talk true, say you know feel that guy.
I felt his acting. Pause. So the first time we see William Benson, he comes down from a downfall. It's nighttime. He enters the
Mm.
mansion. A security guard allows him to enter the mansion. So we're trying. His voice starts. He starts narrating. Right. We now find out that he's a brilliant student, but he was born in abject poverty. Right. And he has been trying his luck to break through, but he hasn't been able to break through. So while he's in that mansion, it's not as if he's in the main mansion. It's in the security quarters where the security guys are, and the security guard allows him to use the internet overnight so that he's working on some type of app or tech, something. He's that inclined. So while he's hustling, he sleeps, then he wakes up the next day. Instead of going home immediately, he goes to his 9 to 5, which is to be an attendant in all these local CD hotels/restaurants, right?
Mm.
My guy enters and this guy's up to his neck in debt. He has borrowed so much that his first manager, a very rotund man with a pot belly, laughs at him and said, "This place is not a bank. Oh, that God does not like you. There's always one problem or the other." Because
Mm.
his wife is pregnant with triplets and his mother just passed away. And he has to fill all the bills for all this whole family expense. So I was trying to beg for another 50K or maybe 150K. While he was begging, the Oga Madam, who is not actually the owner of the hotel, but a superior order, Oga, comes in and he goes to go and beg her, right? And the woman says, one thing, that place is not a hospital, whatever. Now, in between all that, he gets a call from his mother in law that his wife is in labor.
Mm.
That's because her blood pressure is high, they're going to do a CS and they need 250K. And my guy that's begging for 50K, that's not even sure. You're not telling, you're putting 250K on his head, right? So he goes to go and beg the Oga Madam. The Oga Madam is a sexual predator. And this is why I say men sometimes are victims of sexual harassment. Please, men, break the code of silence and speak up.
Shout out to that woman, Sha.
No, see,
The game is the game.
a man of shaky morals would have, bruh, I would give that woman steady, like
I
mama. Don't
swear,
worry.
without thinking.
Hanging style, hold if you want to hold the burglary proof, any style, man.
That woman, they
But
bust my
this
brain.
guy, our brother, if he's a man of principle, he
Upright
doesn't
man.
he doesn't put his dick anywhere.
That's
But
my baby.
because he was pressed, right?
Mm.
The woman raped him. That is how I call it. It's weird.
Wow, Ayo, she
He was
raped
raped.
him.
No, it was
He
the other way
willingly
around.
went to go and shut that
Excuse
door
me,
and latched it.
madam. If it was other way around, we'll call it rape. So please, or he was coerced.
No, but he
Let's use
went
the
to
new
go and
word.
lock it.
It's a shame of locking. It's a walk
Right?
of shame. So he was coerced against his will. The woman now gave him a brown envelope of 50K. Now you know what's going to
Hmm.
happen next. This is
Oh,
Nigerian
day.
film. This is Nigerian film, right? In the night, he enters a very shady looking kekemawa
Good for
and
him.
he gets robbed and they kick him out.
Very good.
Now, there's a parallel story, which is my issue with one of my issues with To Kill a Monkey, but let's forget about that. We now see
Okay.
the woman of all ages. The
Hmm.
woman that made Nigerians crotch so much when she acted in Out of Bounds. Bimbo Akitola, she's the head
Our
of
babe.
a anti-corruption agency. So it's
Mm.
a new role, and you see her talking to her husband. Apparently, there was a family event, her mother-in-law's birthday,
Birthday.
that all of them had to attend. But because she was busy, she told her husband and her kids, no, her husband to take their kids there, and he too be there. But she would not come in later, much later. So after she has finished working, she goes for the event, and she now asks that where is her husband and her children? Because the mother-in-law was even vexed with her that you did not bring my grandchildren for me to see them on my birthday. And she was still surprised. She now gets a call. Right. Now this is where the two characters meet. So Mr. Efe goes to the hospital and he's parrying. Yeah, he doesn't have money, he was just robbed. Then why are people so heartless? Then here comes in Bibu Akitola's character. And they tell her that, oh, okay, yes, her husband and children are here. They didn't say their state or anything. They just took her inside the hospital, and we found out that her family was wiped away in the accident. Totally. Sad, tragedy. Meanwhile, Efe is still crying in front of the nurses that they should please beg. So one of the administrators in the hospital now calls him into our office. He explains. Aduma says, you know what? Against my better judgment, I'll allow you to pay instrumentally. And the guy was so thankful and everything. And the next day he sees his wife. His wife is played by another great actress. First of all, To Kill a Monkey, Kemi Adetiba cheated. She's a cheat. Because the four actors she used in this movie, the four lead actors, are brilliant. These are people that know the rigmarole. They sabi the work very, very well. You know. So his wife is actually Stella Damasos, the great Stella Damasos herself. And they had triplets, but unfortunately one passed away, so they have twins. And Stella Damasos plays the wife. She plays an understanding wife, the role of understanding wife. While the mother-in-law is pissed that the guy is broke, Stella Damasos understands. They hug, lovey dovey dovey dovey. Now they go. If he goes back to his place of work, and it's still the same old stress and everything. Then one day, I hope I've not missed anything to go to in this whole story.
No, if our babe's
Okay,
husband
Biba
and
Ketala.
son
So,
dies,
so
they
Biba
die.
Ketala's family dies, and
Family.
she has a mental breakdown. Right.
Yes.
Yes.
Mm.
So that's the end. That's our whole story for in that episode. So
Mm.
my guy goes back to his shady hotel slash restaurant, and life is still unbearable.
Very
Then one
daft
day,
poor guy.
some rough looking criminals or rough looking shady people enter the restaurant, and they see a babe who is serving. And no matter now, the main guy or boss is
My guy.
smacks the girl yash, and the girl she runs. Oh no, they smacked my yash. You know, and the lady,
You're rude.
the madam of the hospital or whatever, or the madam of the restaurant.
The restaurant.
There was a problem. I said no, she can't go and serve those people that she said you must go.
Mm.
Now our guy, Ife, being a very stand-up guy, says he will do it. And the girl was scared that no, I might lose my job. Said, don't worry. My guy goes there and he's trying to tell them, okay, please, what's your order? But the guy said no, the guy is there saying no, they want the babe. When he's trying to explain to them, now this is where Butchie Franklin, this
Oh.
bro,
Oh,
I
God.
swear to God, before
Please, can
man
we
and
stand up
God,
and clap for Butchie Franklin first
before
of all?
man
We need
and
to
God,
clap. We need to clap
yes.
for him first. Please, 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 please. Yes.
Now, before man and God, if you ask me top 5 or top 2 best entrances for a character in Nollywood,
Hey.
Butchie takes number 1.
Bah.
Butchie's facial expressions, because he recognized, he was trying to understand, where do I know this guy from?
Exactly.
See, I know people like this.
Oh
I
my
know
God.
guys in the streets that act this way. It's not as if
Oh,
the
exactly.
way he removed his glasses. Say,
Hey,
bros, now
bros.
you be this. You see, that was no
Hey,
AMVCA. If that thing is not going
no.
to Buchi
I'll
or
fight.
William, see, if it's not going to
I'll
Buchi,
lead
then
a
there's a problem.
protest.
Then there's a problem.
Yes.
Because while William Benson does it, I've not
Hmm.
seen a villain. This kind of villain acting is up there with Shegarinzi in Silent Smile.
Period. I'm
Black
sorry.
Arrow.
That is
Forget
it.
anything you've seen.
Period.
See, when he removed his glasses, and you're not telling his boys that I know this man a senior man though.
See.
I was not narrating how they met, how he was a young guy, but he was a cultist, but he never gets levels. Um
Mm.
wanted to say babe, and the opposing cult group, attacked him
Attacked.
and they almost left him for dead. But this guy came
Yep.
to save his life. He actually was bold enough to challenge the other guys and say whatever. And he took him
Mm-hmm.
to the hospital. And also when he came back to the cyber cafe where bros they work, they say he already gone to Lagos.
Mm.
Actually, the guy, if he did not know him, it was when he raised his shirt and he saw the scar.
Scar.
And I said, oh boss, now you with this, no, bros, now me. Now because he wants to repay that debt, you saved my life. He told him to
Mm.
sit down. If you say he cannot sit down, now this is where Buju Franklin,
Hey.
Buju Franklin's character understood what was happening there. That Bros was not a man. He was not the man now.
He knew
That he was
him to
suffering.
be.
So when the madam came out and was talking anyhow to Ife, he looked at both of them and he understood. He said, no. He said, this
Hmm.
is my guest now. Serve him. You must be the one to come here and serve him.
See.
When the madam now left, now said, Bros, tell me how far. Don't
No,
tell me how
you
far
don't jump,
is.
don't jump, you don't jump, you don't jump.
Oh, sorry, what did he say?
When he told him to sit down that they should serve him food, the madam say enough is sit down, say now work he day.
Oh, yeah, I
As
just summarized that. She didn't want to agree at first. But the guy now said, this is my special guest. He brought out 100K for the madam.
no, the woman can say he sack him.
Yeah, he said he
Say
sacked him. And
today he don't
the
leave this
guy
job.
he's owing money or something like that. Whatever.
280,000.
Yes. And my guy boss, now, as cash is king in Lagos.
He not even look the woman. No.
He just bought out the block. Say
Hmm.
that's 300. Keep the change. He now asks if how far?
Levels.
How far? And if see this part where if was suffering, he's very quick to cry. Life
See,
don't show him pepper. He now say, bros, life is the way Butch Franklin looked at him. I said, if a man looks at you like that,
like,
you
are
all know
you
that
crazy?
your savior. It's like we're looking at him like, bros, you did fuck off. Why?
Facts.
See, he don't want to submit tape. Say, okay,
Hmm.
Butch Franklin nominated for best actor. That you want him to be nominated. Just send that episode 1 alone. That's
Period.
15 minutes scene.
He's
Butchie
gotten
Franklin
it.
wasn't saying a lot, but his
But his
body language
face,
and his facial expression, brotherly. I felt that I said,
powerful.
God, this is an actor. On
No.
TikTok, they now showed on Butchie Franklin's TikTok,
Okay, I
William
go check
William
him
Be-
now.
William Bessie came to his house after they released this thing, and the way they hugged each other, like, bro, we killed it.
Chai.
You could say that, bro, we
They
killed it.
won.
They won. These guys were cold and fire.
I swear.
That's how they were, fire and ice.
See,
So, sorry, what do you want to say?
Bucci Franklin
No.
is who the fuck he thinks he is and more.
Ugochi and I first saw this guy in Rattlesnake. I don't know why you remember
Yes,
December. Where we
I
said
remember now.
this guy is good. He's going somewhere. I was
Walai.
wondering why they were not always putting this guy in movies. The last time I saw him was in
Ah.
what's that one that they did, that secondary school movie they did?
Oh,
Far away
what do you
from
call
home,
him?
far from home
Far
or
from
something.
home. Yes,
And
far from
I don't think it was properly utilized. But Kemi
hell.
Adetiba stood this guy that, bros. This is my guy.
Hey, see my baby now. Come on.
He now looks calm. If you look at him now, I was even surprised that because the way I see him is the way I see that character now.
I
I don't even see him
swear.
as a human being
A
anymore.
normal person.
But look, I'm not seeing him. He's smiling. He's even looking shy sometimes. I'm like, oh, boss, no, you with this,
Do you
man.
get what I mean?
So they ended out
Hell.
episode 1 on that note. That was a climatic ending.
Mm.
Of course, you already know what's going to happen. So episode
See.
2, just to thank him and gratitude, Efe and his wife, played by Stella Damasos, they go to his Lekki mansion. Now comes another actress that I never thought him. If they had asked me in a million years that Lillian Afayagbe
Akanchawa body #1.
will act the way because of that, I'm gonna Google her.
You
When
don't
her
know
state of
her?
origin, and I know her. I wanted to
Okay.
Google state of origin. Now say Edo. I
Okay.
said no wonder.
It
That
gave
Ed,
my
first of
body
all,
now.
bro, Butchie Franklin and Lily's accents were
Hmm.
popping. See,
Period.
when Lily was
Eight.
saying my husband, my
My
husband,
husband. Juice. So you go drink
Juice.
juice.
She did it. She has a tutorial video for you guys on Instagram
Yes,
and
I
TikTok.
saw it.
Go and watch it. So
Please.
when they came, right, our boss told his guys to leave. And there's one particular guy that doesn't like Ife because he feels that Ife is
Mm.
about to usurp his position. But our boss didn't care because you didn't see my life, so get out. He now said he should call
They
his
didn't say
wife.
stand up.
His wife now came. She looked like your typical drug lord's wife. Flashy,
I swear.
illiterate. Her nails are like Madame Gagu's nails, 9 inches, 10 inches.
I say,
So as normal,
bros.
if they form say they drink or anything.
Mm.
Anyway, so uh our boss's wife says, "Oh, Stella Damos, let's go to our own side and talk about women things."
Mm.
So they left the men, and if a girl starts crying and kneeling down, that's my own problem with that. If they cry and kneel down,
Wait, can we talk about
yeah.
how raw Butchie Franklin was with his words?
Butcher Franklin is so raw that he had dirty fingernails in this film.
I swear.
That's how bad his character was. He was in character. He
See,
was in character, and he go talk
nasty
about it.
man.
Now he go
You
talk
got
about. We'll talk about the
no
nasty part, the part that killed me.
fucking nasty.
I'll give you a hint. When he fought
Mm,
with that his wife actually,
mm,
because he's engaged to her, and
mm.
he entered his car, he say, "I they come, no weapons." I'm
No
like,
wear
bro, come
panto.
on. I'm like, bro, oh madness.
Bad guy. I
The guy
love
was
it.
a bad guy number
Yo,
one.
no, he
So
played it well.
if you're not begging that, bros, anything, so I can be a man. To be
Mm.
a man, say yes. They now went for a drive. Meanwhile, the ladies were talking on their own stuff. So Lily was already telling Stella Damaso, say, come, may you do your body, may you snatch your body like the way me I snatch my
You
body. So
understand?
when you do body, give him doggy. Teach him everything. She not even let, she made Stella Damaso drink alcohol, which was now the
Um,
downfall of Stella
I
Damaso's
swear.
character at the
I
end of the day.
swear.
So we now go to the men, and a boss shows him his business. Normal business. It looks normal. Normal. You know,
Mm-hmm.
they're working on the weekends, which is a little bit abnormal and everything. So they now enter his office, and if you're already saying, "Bros, I can be the manager. I have app. I have." The guy say, "Bros, calm down, calm down." Say now the outside business with this. There's also an inside business.
Mm-hmm.
So what is inside business? And there was something that our boss was always saying in that film whenever I was talking to Ife. Boss, can I trust you? Can I
Mm.
trust you? And if any smart was calling him boss, he said, don't call me boss, call me bros, I beg.
Bro, so
He said, can I trust? Are you loyal? He said, yes. That's how then he now pressed the button, or boss pressed the button, and
more.
his walls now opened up, and there's like an underground office.
That place moves me. Oh.
So that's where you now see the Yahoo Plus boys. Those where they step on tortoise, the ones where they use jazz, talk to IT. Yeah, even some white girls there forming already,
Mm.
talking to the CL. Now, by the time you don't show them all this now, they now went back up. That's where Obo started doing Jesus Christ cousin again. Jesus cousin. That's what Obo used to call him.
I
That's what he used
swear,
to call
my
him.
nickname.
Jesus cousin. They now gave him the offer. He was now forming. Saying no, he cannot do anything. Anybody that knows the criminal world is that when a criminal makes an offer like that, bro, to say no is hard though. Very hard. But if it was on his manhood P, I would say no. Okay, the guy felt, Obo felt slighted, insulted a little
Mm.
bit, but nothing happened. Next day, Soldier Man say, may go back to his old hunting ground. He go meet Mama for this thing, for the hotel. Still want his old job back. The man say, I know this kind. So you must, Mama don't taste one. She won't contest another
I
second one.
swear.
I say no. I'm fighting for my. I mean, if he said no, I'm fighting for my rights. That's why she kicked him out. My guy went under one tree where one man do Mama put. The guy sat down there for how many hours? He only bought biscuits.
Mm-hmm.
Now he wanted to give proposal to one tech guy that he has this anti fake AI thing so that okay, they now brought him to the board. After pestering the CEO with so many emails, the CEO recognized him. I said, okay, come and just do a presentation. Idiot forgot all the documents or he lost it. Please place all the
They're
documents.
thieving phone. They're thieving laptop. Where you
Yeah,
go
they stole
sleep
his
for
laptop and
outside.
everything. Yeah. So that's how my guy was, suffering. He goes back home. He actually has a daughter who is another wonderful actress, Teniola Aladeshi, another wonderful actress who's coming up. He
Mm.
actually has an older daughter from a previous relationship. She
Oh,
comes back home
really?
and says that, oh, that where they were staying before, like with family relative, the uncle they wants to sleep with her and everything.
Mm.
They get home, the pressures of the home is wahala, And that's when they started fighting. He said he smells alcohol on Stella Damaso's breath, like when they came back
Breath.
from this thing. She to not counter him and say, are you a man? Something, 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 you know. With all the pressure, my guy left the house that day. It was not raining. After that, Damasus already found out that he rejected the job. I should not say, why did you reject the job? Because he already lied to her that, oh, there was no vacancy anymore, and everything. And when I saw a boss go back on his knees. So, I mean, if he went back to a boss on his knees, say, boss, I go do anything. I go do anything. He said, you did sure. He not even pitched a wonderful thing that, oh, instead of scamming people normally, we can clone people's voices and their faces.
Mm-hmm.
So that imagine if your wife says, "Oh, she needs 500K," and you are shocked. She's like, she sends you a text message, and you not call her. It will be her face and her voice you're hearing, but it's not actually her. They've cloned everything. And the guy, was like, are you sure? The guy calculated and said, "Well, this is big business."
Mm.
So they struck up a deal. Bros, if you wanted 50-50, you can't collect 50 from a criminal lord now.
Oh,
So
money
there's,
we
I think,
never see. You
for
won't
money
collect
where I never
50.
see, so you can't feel say you be my partner.
Do you understand?
No. So I think they arranged, they settled at 70-30. The guy now asked, our boss for one more favor. 2-bedroom apartment. That's all.
Mm.
He came back. Damos was like, first of all, this guy did not have job. Now he's giving you two. Are you sure there's nothing shady here? You once said it was a cultist. She said, don't worry. Calm down. Don't worry. Fast forward 3 years later. If it was in
Levels
a
don't change now. I don't know if you know
water,
me
they
again
call
now. Then whatever.
seaside
I swear.
mansion. His children were doing their 4th-year-old birthday. Taladamas was now looking, and my guy William Benson was now looking like a Denzel.
See,
The beard was well shaped,
my baby.
hairline, the glasses. Please ignore Ugochi's
Please,
testing.
somebody should let him know that he's my baby. Please.
And of
That
course, okay, I'll let him know. I'll send him a message.
please.
I'll send
I'm
him a
telling
Korean.
you.
So when
Tell
they
him
were
that
doing the
money
birthday
fits
party,
him.
everything was chilling. You could see money was smelling. A boss he had the policeman guarding him. I mean, if he had the policeman guarding him, that's what a boss come with
Rode
uh,
on a boat.
on a boat with that money gone. If he said, I thought we said we'll leave a low profile. Say, on top of my own money, low profile care. Say, no. Meanwhile, something happened. While both couples were, greeting each other, a boss grabbed Ife's first daughter's ass. Very
Mm.
sharp, quickly, you
Yes,
know.
so.
We just say, okay, maybe he was just being very handsy. We never know
Mm.
where they go yet. We never know where they go. So all of them were chilling in this thing. A boss told the fella, let's go for a ride, just test ride.
Mm. That's
If
right,
they
the
did not really want
boat.
to go, but just say, let's go. In the middle of nowhere, now so they stop the boat. Oh. They now use the plastic bag to cover his head. That's how our boss now said, please, the last deal you did, I never collect my share. If when they finally opened, when they actually let him go, and he could catch his breath, he said, no, the bank declined the transaction last minute. I saw boss say, I know now, you be my brother now. He now
I
blamed
tell you now.
he blamed the second in command. So that second in command never liked Ife from day one.
Her.
When they got back to the party, they now found out that one of his children, that's Ife, was missing. So they
Wait,
was helter
I
skelter.
give clarity on that. His wife was supposed to give birth to a set of three plets.
I know I said I know I've already said that one already that they lost a
Oh,
child. Yeah, I
yeah,
said it
okay,
when I was talking
twins.
about
Okay,
episode
okay,
one.
okay, okay, okay. Yeah, keep
So
going.
while they were looking for, if a boss was already saying, my goddaughter, God, I was cut everywhere, already making blah blah blah. If they went to the swimming pool praying that his child would not be there, he wasn't there.
I
Now
swear.
received a mysterious text that, looking in the freezer. He goes into the freezer, sees his daughter there unconscious. That's why they all rushed to the hospital. And that is where my guy, boss, delivered the classic line. He said, if I if I catch this guy, I go break beside your penis.
Yeah,
I go shook, sorry, I go
bro for
shook
inside his
like penny.
penis.
And if being a smart guy said, do you know the person that did this? Our boss quickly said, no, but if I find the person, I go kill this thing. Our boss now told the second in command to stay in the hospital to guard everybody. That one did not like it. So when our boss left, the second in command now challenged the feeder. Look, you dey form all this holy. The day I catch you, I go match your face or something like that. I go match you.
See, there's only so much that he can. There's only so long he can pretend for.
Yeah, so long he can pretend for. Now on the way, our boss was going back home in his own jeep and everything. There was an assassination attempt in his life. He escaped. I think that the bullet that just touched his arm. So Gbege don't they happen already. Meanwhile, our lovely delectable Bimba Ketola is back in the force after a 3-year break. But she doesn't resume as the head of the commissioned agency anymore, anti-corruption agency. She's now sent back to a normal detective. And her boss, who used to be her friend, is when you talk about an actress who can act like a cold-hearted bitch, nobody does it better than Rachel Doyle. If you
Swally,
need,
mama.
if you need, like, look, if I see that woman, the day I interviewed that woman, I was scared because I'm like, this woman.
That's how her face is normally.
That woman has a poker face. When she looks at you, like,
Walai, wicked face.
who is this disturbing my existence?
Walai.
So people at Ketola, they will try to form. Oh, remember? Say no, please. So people at Ketola goes back into
No friendship for you.
the office. She now befriends a very charming, lovely guy who is decades younger than her and everything. And she's trying to cope again, just trying to come back into the whole stuff. Meanwhile, on the other side of the criminal world, begin not happen. So if it finds out that there's an assassination attempts on Obozi's life, it now goes into, I know the mansion they used. That mansion has a silver Pegasus in it. Anybody who knows Runtown was previously signed to a billionaire called Eric Mani. That mansion is very close to where Pulse was in Lekki before. It was a street away. So when I saw that, like, this was the perfect house. There used to be a Lamborghini that used to rotate in the parlor of that house, in the living room, 24/7. It was money de Lagos. Don't worry. Doings. So while they were talking, our boss now finally, reveals that there's a guy, an old taker called Teacher, played by another great actor. Because Kemi Adeteba cheated in this movie.
Why
played
though?
by the great Chidinma Kemi. She got people who were ready killers.
She knows who she wants. See, she knows what she wanted and she went for it.
Yeah.
Sharpshooter babe.
Chidinma Kemi plays the role of an old taker who you see all these young boys making money and he wants to give them OG tax. 30%. And our boss said, lie over his dead body. Would you pay somebody? If it was for me, good guy that we can.
Let's go and negotiate.
Our boss said, you can negotiate too. I no go drop shishi for this guy.
Shishi.
Yeah, I no go drop. That's because if he was not a big man, he can't raise voice for a boss in front of his man. Now, so Lily was there. His wife said, "Oh yeah, everybody, we will go.
Smart babe.
She don't read the tone.
You understand?
And so it was clear if you say, bro, it's not like that. Oh. It's not that way. Oh. Take it easy. So they left that as it was, as it was. Meanwhile, our boss don't set things in motion to fuck up Teacher and everything. Apparently, what they did was they put a car bomb in one of his cars. They normally takes when he's going out. Now, because Teacher loves his grandchildren and his favorite grandchild was asking for ice cream, so okay, we'll go out for ice cream. So the children entered the car. He now received a call. The driver just, turn on ignition. Normal P. The thing just exploded. That explosion, ladies and gentlemen, I must warn you, it's not Hollywood explosion. It'd be like when they fry Akara. So please take it.
No, but it wasn't so bad now. It was okay.
The distance where Chidimoke was and where the car exploded,
and
it should have affected him and his daughter there at least.
Yes.
So,
you see, and he did not blink when that car exploded. There was no. I think that was the only person in that movie.
No matter how evil you are, come on, you go that force of fire. It will even singe your eyebrows. You don't have eyebrows anymore now, eyelashes. But anyway, they're not declared war. And Oteka is really an Oteka because he moves slow. He has the most ineffective henchmen in this world because those people tried 4 assassinations and nobody died, which is
stupid.
Very alarming.
Do you get?
Very alarming. But
he needs to all the boys around him because how did a boss get so close to him?
Yes. So
crazy.
The first assassination was they tried to kill
Kill his child.
Efe's sister. I mean Efe's child, who was daughter, who
Mm,
was still recovering from being in the deep freezer for a long time. Stella Damasus with her, that one she was drinking every day. She had turned to full alcoholic and everything. So while if he was on his way to see them, this guy almost killed her. But there was this romantic doctor, you know,
mm.
very popular actor. I don't know why they given that Waka pass role, but he did his thing in 3 roles. So anyway, he saved them. Um, did he kill the? He didn't kill the assassin, right? I think the assassin
No,
ran
no, no,
away.
no, no. He ran
Yeah, after the
away.
stab, yeah. So that's how if he came and said he won't accept as a big man, no, not my money. I'm taking my daughter back to the house to
Mm,
recuperate. They said she's not yet ready. He said no, 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 no. He doesn't want to hear it. We'll make arrangements, and that is where Ife and Stella Damaso's love story begins to crack because she knows that these attacks that are coming to her and her daughter are because of the shady shit that her husband is doing with her boss. So they
mm.
begin to have problems. Meanwhile, in the law enforcement agency, Biba Akitola is trying her best to become a active soldier. But Iretola Doyle is saying no, that bro, just deal with the petty cases and everything and all that. What
The
happened
monkey
next?
kiss.
The monkey case. They didn't know the monkey case was actually tied to the whole P. Later
Mm.
on, they'll figure it out. And Biba Akitola was having flashbacks. She was having what's it called now? Mental
Cold
breakdown.
dreams
Yeah, where
of her,
she'll see her family and everything. And she was really
of her
struggling.
identifying her husband's
Yeah,
body in the
yeah,
hospital.
yeah. Agents were talking behind her back that she sacrificed her family to get that
Mm.
lucrative job years ago and all that. First of all, I must say that Bimbo Gitola is looking very good.
She
Mommy,
is.
the top half, I almost say more than that. The top half is top half because those we could see that those shirts were really doing their job. Those buttons were doing their best to hold everything down. Because what we will still say, our
Sweetie, they
boss,
look.
anything where these small girls get into, I get out.
Oh
You
my
know.
god.
So now I'll just summarize everything basically that happened. There's a lot of back and
Yeah.
forth. Teacher was fighting with them. They were fighting with teacher. Teacher made an attempt on her boss's wife's life, but she used a worry girl, a Benin girl method to, break free and not
Um,
die.
you Stella.
Yeah. Then her bosses and if his mother-in-law was stabbed in that's another unbelievable thing. They stabbed
Hmm.
her in the market, but she too did not die somehow. So I'm now saying this teacher, what were you good at back in the day? But I don't obviously you suck at assassinating people. So obviously now, if you're really worried about his family, so he goes to the club. He doesn't go to the club to go and see a boss. A boss has a gang of women. Now here comes uh, Butchie Franklin's actual wife in real life.
Mm.
He plays a very, when you see some women, if they call them say street girl or prostitutes, just
Mm.
high class courtesans. This is high class courtesans here right
That
now.
babe was
These are the babes
beautiful.
that King Solomon's were they dash King Solomon back in the day. This is not the girl where they ask for a spark. No, no, no. Easy. This one, you open their Instagram account, is Dubai today, Mykonos tomorrow, Washington the next day,
Period.
Clinton. And as a true fine girl, she came with ugly girls so that her beauty can be increased. Because that's what
Please
fine
don't
girls
do
do.
it.
Whenever you see one fine girl in the group, all her friends are ugly. So it will increase the gap. So she walked into and first of all, she's mixed. So she walks
Mm.
into the club and Obot did not want to even hear what Ife was saying. He was attracted to her. Meanwhile, they're supposed to kill a boss in the club that night. There are two guys meant to kill him that night.
Mm.
Anybody who has watched Scarface will notice that there's a lot of Scarface, how do I put it now? Scarface references.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
references in this series.
Mm.
This was the first one. So our boss walks up to this fine girl and it's rude. Baba get money, he's not polished. And he was talking anyhow. So how much be your toto? How much be your vagina self?
Mm.
You never get yash. And she was giving him
This ain't
back.
fine.
She was holding the narrative. She did not shake. She was giving him back. So I bet say your yash they even smell self. Something,
Mm.
something. Never get yash. Meanwhile, if he comes and tries to quell the situation, now a lot of people already gathered, the club manager and everybody. So the assassins could not actually have a clear shot at our boss and Ife.
Mm-hmm.
So Obos vex us and leave. Meanwhile, Obos calls somebody on the phone, say, I know they come. Make sure you know wear pants. I'm like, damn, bro. This guy is actually, and the guy was driving like a red Ferrari or something, one badass car. My guy, if he was already having sexual problems with his wife, Stella Damasos don't close shop, say she's on strike, NUC, LLC. There's no
For
labor
a
congress
reason.
for a reason,
Mm.
to close shop. And Baba don't see, you see Stella Damasos, man.
A
Go tell
baby
Bessie,
girl.
see
You
those
get.
ties. You're like, God damn, let me even say no. NLC, we've closed strike and strike. Okay.
We don't trust you. We don't believe you.
So after the hula balloon in the club, if he was trying to pull up, his driver nearly hits the babe, the white babe. So he goes to apologize, and this babe enters a nice jeep. Baba look the babe, say, this babe, no bad though. Do not try toasting her. She was fronting, she don't give number. The guy said, calm, don't worry. I'm a man of means and resources. I don't know. I won't be dragging with you here. So that happens, right?
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, there's still a lot of back and forth between Ife and her boss, trying to figure out this OP and everything. If he was begging our boss, let's settle this matter. Our boss said no, he will not. You not. If you want to settle, settle. But he's not settling. Now, if he goes to work, he buys his wonderful wife a lovely, expensive chain. She says no. Okay, my guy is calm. Talk. He finds the babe's number, the one they met at the club, and he calls her. One thing, one thing, one thing. He finds out her real surname. The girl now Port Harcourt babe. All those forget say she be light skin. That girl
Mm-hmm.
na Port Harcourt worry babe.
See when they show and gone for inside the club, they say, you know, waiting at my eye don't see. You know, even
So
flinch.
he now calls her. I think he now gave her he gave her the gift of that whole necklace and everything. She now said that was cool and everything. So my guy said, Alpha, let's go out, for dinner at this club tonight. Meanwhile, he found out that our boss was there. And I think he did that to trigger our
On
boss.
purpose, yeah.
Yes, my guy is a mastermind like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what my base. See, the problem now, I shout out to our guy, Eniola Alakija, because he actually put up that
Mm.
scene. And I told him that, bro, this thing I want to talk about, the problem to cause in Lagos. Because now, somebody will now screenshot that part and say, this is the doings from now.
Which
This
scene be
babe
that?
basically, calm down. This babe basically
Okay.
told if you that come, bro, my services are not for free. If you want my company,
Oh,
you have to pay. You know.
period.
And I won't lie, brotherly in Christ, as a man of the flesh, let's forget say we walk in the light of Jesus Christ. We see
Mm.
salvation. We were with Paul on the way to Damascus. We heard the sound. Brotherly, King David would not pass this temptation. God knows. Jesus Christ will have to pray for 3 days for this pass to cover for this cup to pass over him. Because the way
I
that girl was
say.
looking, oh my Lord. Oh, but this no be big way go I the match. No, now slow. You know when they match Benz, soft
It's
pedaling.
soft, babe.
But the way the baby made that proposal, you to go believe you 2.5. There's no baby, no matter what. So and this is where our boss now William Benson now killed everybody. William Benson now came with a tailored suit to the club. I said,
Mm.
hey, to the restaurant, sorry, with this babe on his arm. See, bro, man,
I want
go
to know
for
what
me.
restaurant that is because the club was Zaza. But I don't
Okay,
know.
yes.
That club
And then,
is pretty.
yeah,
The
I don't
restaurant
even know
rather.
anywhere, so I'm sorry. See, if he walks into the club with that babe,
Mm.
bro, $1 million. See, guys,
Ah, yeah, yeah.
forget
It too
Rolex,
sets.
forget Rolex, forget shoe, anything. The best thing you can have on you is a beautiful woman by your side. Oh my
I
Lord.
promise
That
you.
see,
A
and our boss was
kept
there with
cared woman.
his opals, his scraps, very local girls. That was where the class now showed between Ife and our boss. Ife
I
was clean,
swear.
classy. Our boss was rude,
My baby.
crass. Now, when our boss saw that, now this baby man I want, this guy carry. He had one spark, but he maintained
I
himself.
swear. Maintain composure.
There was not a battle between two of them. The babe was even angry that why would if he bring her here, knowing, but he begged her by the side. Bless that alert, strong persuasion she believe. So she just said,
Mm.
allow. That's how this guy started with a wit of war, a battle of words. They bash each other, bash each other. One thing. At the end of the day, they made a scene in the restaurant. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you watch Scarface before, this is where Kemi Adetiba gets a minus. They copied Scarface to the end in this scene.
I can't Barcelona because I like that
You know what?
scene. Die.
Because well, so
I love that scene.
when if he lives with his babe, Obos creates a scene where everybody's looking at him and he's shouting back at them. Anybody who has watched Scarface will know that is the scene he copied. I believe
Mm.
Obos's character has a lot of Scarface in him. I believe that was
Mm.
an inspiration. Yeah.
But
Unknowingly, yeah.
that boss's character also is also a is also that's what like street guys look like. Like
No,
that's how
I
they
agree.
behave too.
No, I agree. But that
Mm.
because of that scene, there's a bit of Scarface in it too. Just a bit,
Okay.
maybe 20%. Yeah.
Mm.
If I find that scene, I'll send it to you. Very popular. People
Mm.
quote that scene all the time. So meanwhile, because they created a scene, the four of them, the three of them, Insta blog, Insta Nigeria, the way we behave with social media, it's already trending online. Somebody
Mm-hmm.
sent it to Stella Damasos. Stella Damasos now saw the babe by her husband's side.
Oh,
Stella Damasos head won't break.
you understand?
How she won't compete now? How?
In that moment and when that thing happened, sorry that I'm breaking into this.
Yeah, no wala.
In that moment when that thing happened, I just knew that she will miss the point because
Oh,
her
she will miss the
husband was
point.
there fighting for their life and their future.
But I'm gonna
That
lie,
one
she's
day there.
now the man is flesh. She just had to.
I annoyed me a little,
I,
sha,
d-
but
I
I
did
understood.
house. I did drink. I'm taking care of the children. You're not going out with this. Bro, that lady
No,
is actually
arm
moving on.
candy.
So our boss, so when you're in the car in his Benz, the babe already told our boss, hey, if you how far, say this your money, he gets bonus deal. There's bonus
Mm,
services. If
do
you
you
come
understand?
enter house as Jesus cousin, if you say no, as much as I long, so I love to go back to my wife and my children.
Chai.
But
That's why it's my baby.
see, I like women that they know themselves, they know the power they have. They won't rush, they won't beg you. Now you go use the leg, come back.
Do you
He goes
understand?
home, he goes back home and there's a
Oh
war
wait, he
waiting.
went back to her.
Yes, now he went back to Stella
Shit.
Damasus. He went back to Stella Damasus.
No, did he go back
Mhm.
to
Now wait,
the
let me tell you.
Amanda? But that's her name in the film.
I don't even know her name. Let me just tell the story. So he goes back home. Meanwhile, Stella Damasus on the film. They go at it. They had the nasty fight. The mother-in-law was even listening and everything. That's if he stormed out. Next thing we know, we just see Amanda just here knock for her door. She opened it. She already knew. The smile says, all the shakawi they do. And like a lamb to the slaughter slap. My guy, he collects now. Bro, the knocking must have been so good that the next day she asked him,
Mm.
don't you have anything to do? He said, no. The day is totally for you. I said, bros. Bros, say, bros don't see new style. I said, no, this is
Chai.
where I'll die on top. Meanwhile, in his own house, the mother-in-law was not clearing. Stella Damas's mother was not clearing. And see you. So what if he's going out? Just look at the way you are. You woke up around 2 p.m. You're asking if the kids are not going to school when they just came back. They just been drinking, and everything. So they fought, and the war went on and on and on. Meanwhile, that scene that was caused in the restaurant, Bimba Akitola now saw it with her bestie. They were having suya, and they now started adding two plus two together that these guys are bigger than what they seem, and they started building up a case. So they arrested one of Boss's boys who had already done freedom and he already became a guy on his own, but was a small boy. So he now spilled the beans on the underground cells all over Lagos that this guy handles. But he could not tie him to a boss because a boss, whenever he enters the cells, he wears a monkey's mask.
Face.
So they could not do it. But Big Akitola was trying to nail him and she did not do one wuru wuru. And this is where this is where I ended, right? You know,
Mm.
Amanda herself, because she was not following Ife,
Mm.
that's how the teachers guys are now calling her and sending her threatening messages, right?
Mm.
Now let me rewind. There is a key scene a key storyline I missed,
Chai.
which is another story from Scarface.
Mm.
But Kemi Adetiba use Wuru. She remix am, but me I catch am. Because a thief knows a thief. To catch a
Mm.
monkey, you have to behave like a monkey.
Monkey. Period.
So there was a time when they fought Ife and Obos, and Ife was trying to call his daughter because he was trying to find out her location to make sure she was safe. The first daughter. And after trying for a while, he gets through to her. But you know that kind of stuff where Your bot answers your phone.
Ah,
Your
that's
ass
true.
answers your
That's
phone.
true.
Yeah, your ass,
Yeah.
but you don't know you've answered the phone. She now heard
Mm.
her and Ife. I
A
mean, sorry,
boss.
a boss
Mm.
in the about to have sex. His
Hmm.
head sparks. So he pulled up to her house with his own security car, his security vehicle,
Mm.
that he'll be inconspicuous. You can't drive the Benz, they'll know him. So when a boss left, if he not entered, I was not sparking for his daughter. That, are you mad? One thing, one thing, one thing. Meanwhile, this girl's a fine girl. She has a nice ass. I know her. Shout out to Teniola. She's a beautiful man. Trust me. That's how the girl doing like idiots. And I say, me too, I'm pregnant. Eh?
Chai.
Oh my lord. So when if he now even challenged a boss with that, or boss was not like, bro, first of all, he didn't even give a fuck. He went straight to if his daughter's house and I said, what is that rubbish? Then why did you tell your father? I think say you be small, you be strong girl now. Say strong girl how? The cheat was not mumu. So I thought you were going to leave your wife for me. Say,
Away.
for who? He now said I'm
Hmm.
pregnant. My guy dropped like 10K dollars for her and walked away. You know.
Go
So it
figure.
was the next day while he was at Amanda's house. That's
Wait, that was
if
why
he,
Ife took that his babe to that restaurant actually
yes,
to go
that was
and meet
actually
a
the trigger
boss
point.
there.
Yeah.
Mm.
So the next day, where Ife was in the arms of his white lover, a boss now came. He was not very sorry that, bros, say you be my brother. I know, say I don't fuck up, but please forgive me. You know, if he said, don't worry, I understand. Yada, 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 whatever. Now, Stella Damasus was going shopping with a boss's wife and everything. So not
Idia.
complaining. So not complaining, Idia. They're not complaining to about this wife, Idia, that this my husband is choking, is having sex with other girls, one thing. She now is going to jabber. She just not make the mistake. How do you manage it with your own husband? I'm like, Idia change her phone. Say, no, bring your own matter, come my own husband. One thing
Oh,
that he can fuck any other baby anywhere, but he's coming back to come and fuck me at night. And
okay.
he walked out of, Stella Damasus. Meanwhile, there's
Wait,
a sorry,
I want to insert something there.
yeah,
That scene that you just talked about
the
was the
boutique scene.
scene, yes, was the scene that was for that made the script for her audition for that role.
Oh my
I
Netflix.
watched it. Yeah, I watched it. Because she gave, she's accountable about it. Like she has these videos on
Yeah, I know.
Instagram where she
I know
talks
the
about
list.
her things. Exactly.
Yeah.
So she talked about how she got to do To Kill a Monkey and
Oh, okay, that's dope.
that she auditioned. And so the scene you just talked about, I've not watched it yet. I've not gotten that back because
That's
I'm
a good
seeing
scene.
episode 5. Yeah, that was the scene for audition. And she cleared the babe for that film with it. The same question you just asked now. How
Oh
do you
my
manage
clear.
with your husband? Oh my, clear him immediately.
She
See
cleared
if you
him
don't know
totally,
your,
man.
I swear. Okay, I keep going.
So after Idia left, Stella Damaso saw a woman she used to work for as a nanny who treated her badly. And that woman was trying to return it back because she didn't have the money anymore. Apparently, her
Mm.
and her family had, fallen into hard times. And Stella Damaso was now trying to show that levels has changed. That, oh, give her back her money. I will buy the bag by myself. I don't want an expensive bag, right? And that is where I really stopped. But shout out to everyone. First of all, shout out to
Mm.
Kemi Adetiba. It's not easy to write all these, episodes and create all these
I'm telling
characters.
you.
So she deserves a good round of applause. Very, very good
Wallahi.
one. The casting is immaculate, impeccable. When
Wallahi.
you have Bimba Ketola, Stella Damasos, and you have these new guys, Bucci and William Benson, the 4 lead actors in this, come on, this is unbelievable. Even
No.
Bimba Ketola's best in the film, that guy, he really brought the humor
Exactly.
when he needed to bring the humor. And the other, even the madam,
Work husband.
the madam in the no, she wanted to form a work husband. Bimba
They
Ketola
clear
said no.
him immediately.
Declare and say, bruh, pace your front, this bestie, and have time. Uh, even the woman in the hotel, wonderful, acted on point and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I think the acting really, really, got everything. Um, I have few slight issues. It's not
Okay.
what your regular person will see, but me, I could see.
Mm. Yeah, now
A lot of the
irregular.
scenes, sorry, a lot of the scenes were bloated, were stretched for no reason. Mm.
I
Some
don't
scenes,
agree. What scene is
um,
that?
there are plenty.
Which
First of
one?
all, first of all, the whole Bimba Ketola's character, that whole losing the whole family and everything, could have been cut out. And her first introduction would be when she was looking into when she just arrived at the building 3 years later.
Wait.
would have
let
been
me take let me put a pause in that. Let me counter that.
okay. Counter it.
If they didn't show
I know where
the
you're going to. I know where you're
because
going
of
to.
that scene, Abby.
Because of that
Wait,
flashback scene of her dream. That was why
that
Kemi Adetiba had to
exactly.
put that in there. But bro, you didn't really need that. She could
We
have added
needed
it
it.
plus two.
It's
That,
okay.
that's another thing of is bloated.
It's
You
not.
can't it's
I
bloated.
don't
Come on.
agree.
No. A lot of people are saying about like, bro, our character could have shared all that weight. But because Kemi Adetiba wanted to show us that dream sequence, that part has to be there. But you could have actually, achieved what you wanted to do without that whole rigmarole already, and just giving us a singular story of Efe and how he met her boss. Simple as
I
that.
I don't completely agree in that we sort of needed that backstory away from the fact,
Why?
first of all, it was to first of all humanize the woman, that is the person trying to find or boss them.
Yeah.
That's one. It was trying to humanize her. That story was important to humanize her
You
because
could
she
have done it
did
in
go through
episode two.
trauma.
Yeah,
No,
I
no, but
agree.
yeah, she went through trauma.
But she still
Plus,
went through trauma when she came back, and that could have also established
so
the trauma she
remember
went
that she
through.
was seeing a therapist.
Yes, who's another
And the
beautiful man? Shout out to her husband,
gorgeous.
Tola Adusi. Yeah.
I don't
First of
even
all,
know
you better
her.
admire this fine, fine. Oh, she was in Gentleman's Club now.
Yeah, she was indeed. That's the first place I ever saw her.
Yeah. That's Gentleman's Club.
Drink out of this one. It's my own. Drink out of it. Sorry.
Yeah.
You guys, sorry. I just had to take it.
Yeah, I agree.
See, so there was that. Her therapist was one who encouraged her to see it to the end of
I
that
know. Wait.
dream. I don't think it was bloated. I think that all
It
the
could have.
scenes were right.
No. And again, I didn't like some of the
Well, not
fact
to
that almost
criticize for this Nigerian
no, this is
this thing.
good. No. I'm not saying that the story is bad.
Okay.
I'm not saying
Okay.
for it to have been like top. Then every scene had its own song. Bro, there's no need for all the melodrama with the sound. We know. We get it. These are the emotional scene.
That's why I
There's no
loved it.
no. Well, that's why you
Ah,
like it, but bro, this is easy. Not everything deserves its own soundtrack. I beg. But apart from that, I'm cool with it.
I mean, every action scene had its own soundtrack.
No, they're not in everything. No. She
Ah,
would have calmed down a little bit. But because hey, her husband too is a music guy. So came out one of the shows that
maybe now
he did
because you don't know
relationship.
them too much now. Why you
No.
they pick
See, from
them?
episode one, and I asked a
And I
few
love the
guys, I was
movie. I
like,
love the
bro, this
soundtracks.
melodrama is not a base. We're not watching a telenovela. We're not watching Sarah or Diogo and Paloma. So you count there a little bit. And apart from that, also the Scarface thing. But like a lot of people
Yeah.
won't know, but me, I knew. I like, bro, come on,
So me, I
come on.
watched Scarface. Number one, I don't remember the movies that I watched in detail, this much detail. No,
Oh, me, I watch.
like
See, there are
this was
films
a
I
long
watch.
ass time ago.
There are films I make sure I watch every year.
Every year, okay, there you
Yes.
go.
So yeah, I know, even if I don't watch every year, Scarface is a Bible.
Mm,
So I already know,
fair
bro.
enough.
I know that, bro. I could see
Fair
where you're going
enough.
to. The parts where a boss was sleeping with Ife's daughter
Daughter.
is the same thing as Scarface's second in command sleeping with his sister.
Mm,
It was the same
mm,
thing. It was the
mm.
same thing. I
I
was
didn't
like,
think I didn't think about Scarface when I was watching it, Sha, because me, I don't see boys babysitting in these streets and they be bad
no, me,
guys
I
for the
knew. But
streets.
because of that club scene where they tried to assassinate him, even though in Scarface they did try to assassinate him, but it's on
Mm,
in To Kill a Monkey they didn't. There was no they could not even attempt it. I was like, bro, I get. Don't worry, Mama, don't worry. We understand. We are with you. You tried. You tried. But apart from that, very good. The acting, I love it. The story, I'll give it 8/10. And why I'll give it 8/10
that's a
and not higher
pass.
is because we've all heard this kind of stories before. We've seen it a lot in Nollywood.
I think
But she
that's what she
gives a
wanted to
refreshing,
do.
yeah, but she gives a
Yeah,
refreshing take. And somebody was complaining. I was like, bro, but you watch superhero films. You don't complain all the time, do you? It's the
exactly.
same thing in superhero. It's the same format, you know.
Exactly. Why is
So
it all of a
this is our
sudden?
own format. This is a Nollywood format. It happens in our real life.
Exactly.
Guys who are broke meet somebody from their past who's rich and shows them the way. Say, bros, cut soap
See.
for me. I
But that's
like
why
when
they be normal
I
now.
like when if you said I say, bros,
Cut soap
cut
for
soap for me.
me.
Yeah. So that's what I stopped. I plan on watching the remaining ones. But as
Same.
you can see on Twitter, it's a hit. Everybody loves it. And this is when I said
See.
that Kemi Adetiba understands maybe Nigerian culture. Because there's some films, no shade, they'll say they did 1 billion. Meme will not see. It will
See.
not trend on social media. There
Mm.
is no single indication that this film, a large amount of people watch this film. Now, Netflix that has a small amount of subscribers compared to their, in terms of Nigeria subscribers to worldwide subscription, Kemi Adeteba drops a series of 7, 8 episodes, and your timeline is finished. Twitter, Instagram,
See,
TikTok is everywhere. Then you see films doing 1 billion, 1.5, 500 million, and nobody's talking about it. So,
exactly.
our ghosts, they watch those films. Why are those films not trending? You know. So yeah, shout out to Kemi. She's done another one again, another remarkable one.
See,
I think she said she's still
Tirigbosa.
doing. I think she said she's still doing that King of Boys. I don't know which story is left in that one, but at this point, we give you benefit of that. You know, the only time you
See,
messed us up was that King of Boys series. That one, I don't know, but
I
one
don't
and
think I
two,
watched it. Sha.
that series one, she just want to do leg over for us. But don't worry, Mama, now you, we go take up. You know. But as they go, but nice one. The acting, William Benson. The headache now is who's going to win Actor of the Year, William Benson or Butcher Franklin?
Man, it has to be Buchio. I'm
Bro,
sorry.
but you can't take away William Benson because he was
No, I didn't
complimenting
say
him.
take away.
I believe that if it's possible, give to them their award. Give to
No,
bro.
Buchi Franklin, hands down.
But
When we talk about
Bucci is,
interpretation of character,
and and I always tell people when they always say, "Oh, this person is a good Nollywood actor." So I say, no, acting is not about how loud you say a word, right, or what you say.
exactly.
It's your facial expressions, your micro expressions as an actor.
See,
When I saw Bucci Franklin, that first scene, I'm like, bro,
mm-hmm.
fuck it. This is it. This is what I'm talking about.
No,
And if you look at all the 4 actors that were lead actors in this thing, their facial expressions, their micro expressions, before they said anything, you could see that their character felt what they're about to say. They processed it
mm-hmm.
internally. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
no, come on. Bibu Akitola, this is even small for her, man. She has done harder roles than this. Stella Damasos, as a wife, emotional wife, bro. That's what she used. Now, I think she used make her name. Now.
I
Wake up,
swear.
mama, just the crying wife, just the crying. She don't do it. The casting, great. Shout out to Lily. I never expected it from her. And this is why I
Ah,
believe that a lot of Nigerian actors are not properly directed. Because I've seen some
mm-hmm.
movies with Lily and I'm like, "Nah, okay, but I don't see, but I'm not seeing this. I'm like, bruh, okay. Even William Benson, I've seen him in a few movies, but I couldn't detect how good he
See,
was. But
mm-mm.
Bucci shines anyway. That one, put him anywhere,
See.
he shine.
I think it was also a good blend of the old and the new, without the old overpowering the new. With the likes of
I agree.
Chizimo Keme, Stella
I won't
Damasos.
lie, Sha, but Chidi this part, I was like, bro.
I mean,
At one
that
point,
his
was
makeup
so
on that
far.
his bald head was the one that
No, that
was
makeup
giving
was
me eye
that
pinches.
makeup. I was like, bro, you guys
Say,
obviously
ah,
spent money on a lot of things, and you forgot this guy's makeup because no, it's not making.
they they for use foundation we blend with in skin color at least so
And I
that
won't
we know
lie,
that
Chidi
that
tried, but I would have preferred an RMD for that role.
I
Yeah,
think it was good for it with that his face
no, it was good, Sha.
distortion that they made him have.
I didn't just like every time there was a flashback of him and his the granddaughter. I'm like, we get it. She was
No,
granddad. She was
you touch
granddaddy's
on
baby.
small mommy.
Yeah,
That
small
was
mommy.
small
Now
mommy
so
right there. Now they
shout out
bond
to
small
Mimi. Mimi
mommy.
was also in she was played a small role. She was teacher's daughter. Yeah, she did like
Yeah,
a two scene, three
beautiful
scene.
babe.
Yeah, Bruno Brown, beautiful babe. And
See,
shout out to everybody. Shout out to um Butchie Franklin's wife. Some people said they didn't like the acting when she was explaining her background. I know you've not watched it. I felt it was a little
I
bit
have
too.
now.
When she was saying that
Oh, okay.
a counselor raped her when she was small.
Oh,
No,
no, okay. I haven't watched it.
there was a very melody. I don't think that scene was necessary because we already
You,
know
you
that.
is anyone who say they don't they get emotions? They think is
No, no, no,
necessary.
no. There's some things you don't need to say. We already figure it out. A girl that can stand up to somebody like a boss,
Stand up to a
like
gun
yes, you
in
already
the
know that
club.
this girl has streets, even though she looks the way she is. But I
But we
guess
needed some story though, cause
anyhow.
she
But
was
me,
like a
I'm not
mysterious girl.
me. I have a soft spot because, bro, eh, we get that. See, God will put. See, I not agree with women. Broke men, God will punish you people. Some broke men now want to
Facts.
touch that. You want to touch those
Mm.
ties, those
And
creamy
stain her
ties.
body with
You
their
see,
bad character.
man gonna kill
Mm.
you.
Do you
Man gonna kill
understand?
you. Please, women, fine women be charging this man anyhow now. Because no, 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 no,
You
no,
need
no,
to
no.
be paying for beauty.
What is
Period.
that? I saw that baby like, hey, there was one part on the bed. The next day, when if he was lying on the bed and she now leaned on him, I said, God,
Mm.
God knows that me, I cannot
Your
add
heart
this
would
role.
have stopped.
I said, Kemi, please, cut. Me and this guy have to talk vis-a-vis. Because, bro. Oh, no. That was peak milk. You know they call peak, Dano, not even peak, Dano milk. If you're old enough, you know what they call
Yo.
Dano milk. Ha! I said, God. I look
Mixy.
Bucci, I said, Bucci, you be man. You try. You
You
grab. You,
understand?
oh.
Abi
Because that,
Efe.
this, I mean, no. I mean Bucci in real life now.
Okay.
Because that's his babe.
Okay.
I'm like, but you
Mm.
try. Because these are the kind of women that you see that their husband died at 45, 46. And why? Men keep
See.
them. Because men say, no, you cannot have this thing alone by yourself. This is natural resources. It must go around the community. Like, bra.
Yo.
I'm like, we're
Mm.
done. We're done. Shout out to every other person. Teniola, you killed it. I know a big break is coming very, very soon. I
Mm.
know she has acted in a lot of films like no, Lagos, Christmas in Lagos or something like that.
Mm.
She's
Mm.
acted in quite a few. But I know that her big break is coming. That one is settled. You know, I was surprised they put her in that kind of role, but I guess she did what she had to do at the end of it. It's a Kemi Aditaba film. At
Mm-hmm.
least if you must do Waka Pass a little bit, in that film you go want to do Waka Pass. But apart from that, guys, go and watch To Kill a Monkey. Lovely, interesting. I don't know how it ends yet, but you go and watch it, and it's great. It's actually nice. It's dope.
I big shout out to Kemi Adetiba for this movie again. Me, I don't know. I don't have any bad thing about this movie. I promise you. Except that Chidimokeme's head that did not do
That head
well.
was no. You see, anyway, that
It
head.
was off.
I was concentrated on that head. I didn't even know what they were
For
saying. I said,
real.
I'm like, bro, did they glue this? Did they paste it? Is this AI? Because I don't understand. When they
See,
just shave him bald, why couldn't he just be bald?
see, like I understand. No, maybe you don't want to obscure the rest of his month or something.
Yeah, maybe he had
But
multiple shoots at that time, so you don't know.
do you
Yeah.
get what I mean? So yeah, the bald head, but come on, you could have just used foundation that blends with
Uh,
his skin
that
tone.
head
Cause
was a
how the
character
hair
on
they
his own.
shine? Do you
That
get
head was
what
a
I
character on his own. He needs to
mean?
be in any credits. Jumokeme's head, played by Jumokeme's head. Bruh, far.
Facts. Yo,
It was something. But great watch To Kill a Monkey. It's not easy to keep Nigerians spellbound. So,
honestly.
because I watched Baby Farm, great. I've now watched To Kill a Monkey, super. I know I'm supposed to watch something else again that people keep recommending. I don't know yet. People say Madam Koi Koi, the new one, is not it's not great. So
Mm,
I will slide back. And the people who told me it's not nice are people whose recommendations I believe in.
okay.
So it's a shame that the new Madam Koi Koi is not good. So I guess the first one
Is he
is
on
good.
Netflix?
It's on Amazon Prime. It features
Oh,
Otedola's
thank
daughter,
God.
10-year Otedola
Oh
is
no,
in
I
it.
have to
Yeah.
watch it
Michelle
now.
Dede is in it. That's the thing that pain. Because
Ugh.
if you see the trailer, I'm like,
Maybe you should
bro.
watch it and make your own deductions. Or
I know I dey fear. Because if they
no,
pay me, if I
do
start
it
film, I don't
scared.
watch. Uh,
Do
well,
it
anyway.
scared.
And there's some other great ones. There's Freedom Way that's out in cinemas right now. Is great. I heard it's great. I'll go and watch it. There's another one again that's coming very soon. They say Burna Boy was the executive producer. Three code dishes or
Hmm?
something about terrorism in the north.
Huh?
Yeah, it stars our lady, our
Huh?
two-time yes, executive producer. No be say he enter sets.
Huh?
He just drop bar. That's all. It is. I know it's strange, but
Oh my
Osas has a way
gosh.
of getting these people. I don't know. He
Oh
stars
wow.
Osas two-time AMVCA winner Asterix. Don't ask me why there's Asterix there. It's just two-time AVCA winner, and that's all I know. Because the first AMVCA she won, Buchi Franklin was in that film too, and Buchi did not win. So I do not know which acting they use judge them. But hey, to each his own.
See, To Kill a Monkey was such a good movie. Like it was such a good watch. I watched it. I watched it in two parts, and I've still not finished. But the conversations, the quality of the conversations in that movie, the realness of the words, the no, it was great. Like I don't know. Do you see that conversation where Stella Damascus and her husband were arguing in the room before, as you have now told me, you went to go and meet his mistress?
Yeah,
That fight, ah, I love that fight. The emotions were it be like say they play table tennis. They do pa, so do pa.
Baba won't come back on knock. You can't give attitude. Do you
Do you
know the
understand?
things? And I won't lie. I won't lie. I
I
know by
pity them
men.
all.
I know
I pitied him
men.
in that scene. I pitied him. I
There are
pitied
men
him.
there's some men that's faithful and they go home.
Yes.
And it's this thing they meet and like, bro, in their mind, you know what the devil is telling them? Bro,
See,
that bad, you know this girl was begging you. That bad bitch is out there.
that's why he went back to her now.
See, that scenario is the reality of a lot of men.
Yes,
Bro, that
so
bad. See, bro, snap your fingers. Anyone you want. Dark skin, light skin, short, tall,
see,
slim, thick, e day body, e day for you.
that was such
a real moment. It was a real moment.
no, it was such a layered moment because you could see how their conflicting perspectives have affected the conversation that they were having.
Yes.
So this one, they very say, protect our family. On top of that, you don't follow a boss now, you don't follow women.
Meanwhile, my guy is trying to say that, do you know the shit that I'm going through? How my life is in danger.
Obos don't impregnate my daughter.
Your
On top of
stepdaughter.
still, do you understand? On top of still, Obos still won't make sure say this our family, they kill all of us. And because literally that's why he went there, to spite Obos, and there was no other way that he could do it.
He acted as a boss and said, "Oh, I have a booking today at this which restaurant? How many
Exactly,
people?"
6 people.
Yeah.
It was so layered because things were happening so quickly. He couldn't catch his wife up
And I won't lie,
fast
the guy had
enough.
been stressed for a long time. My guy needed to
See,
that end.
he was begging his wife now. He was begging her the night before that,
women are
please, he
smart
not
too.
agree for him.
That babe knew that he would come back. Say you.
Yes,
No,
now.
I don't enter your head already. As the guy come back, say, please close the door, or do you want the mosquitoes to come in? I said, well, Baba locked door. The next day, I seen him bouncing. He was looking very agile.
That was no excuse, though. That was no excuse. We do so.
No,
I'm
it's not an
sorry.
excuse.
It wasn't an excuse.
But the reality is where you go home after a long day and you just is worried.
But
But
on the flip side,
this intern was looking at me this way. Like I just
I showered day in eye before.
also you have to understand where Stella Damaso's character was coming from. So
yeah, do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, she had every reason to also act that way, because how can we be having fun on our mouth and you are going to dinner and you are carrying a bad bitch and it makes it to social media?
Yeah. I know be
But
saying I need what babe.
Nah, correct, solid babe, and it also tracks because she knows that he has been begging. She has been holding out. She has been holding off on sex with him.
So that's why
and
they say
just like,
that's why they always
yeah.
beg now. Not be every time the NSC strike. As NSC sometimes NSC go do shakara for 2 days. They now say, oh, the government called us to the negotiation table. You to call your husband to the negotiation table. Not be everything go there. You soldier. You've made
But
your point
that's
after
not
2
what
days.
was happening. That was not what was happening.
No,
First of all, he was
I'm
coming
talking
home
outside.
late.
No, I'm talking outside the series now.
But no, plus this series, he was coming home late consistently for a couple of nights. So he will always come home and his family have gone to sleep.
It happen.
No time to talk.
Man. Just see.
No, there is no pity sex.
Man, no, just giving car get. Go see, Papa body don't hurt. You know go past 60 seconds, Bobby. This maintenance sex, no vex. You can even vex for after you vex, no talk to him. Pity the man.
No,
In 4 years, see where the man has carried you people to. Small. Okay, hand up, no vex. You know go even hand
never.
up.
You can't touch me with those hands that you have not using to protect my family and myself and my kids.
Driver,
that was
driver, get the car ready. We are going to Zaza this night.
See, never ready. You go tire for that Zaza where you go tire for the.
Before you know it, you just say him a bonner boy. they
don't link up.
They slap bundles of money on top.
Hey, you know the thing. The crazy part of that whole conversation was that the wife didn't even hear anything in that video. All she saw was her husband standing with a woman, period.
Oh, so that kind of thing.
She didn't care.
If you find out that your wife has seen that video, you already know.
Do you understand?
You come back as a solemn man, not proud. You beg.
He did not know he made it to social media now.
He didn't know. And his annoyance was that, oh, people cannot identify me. Instead of, I fucked up.
Exactly.
I think at that point, he wasn't willing to sleep with her. Because even in the car, he said,
he wasn't going to.
I know, but I need to go back to my wife and my kids. As a fear God-fearing man.
Nah, so
As a God
Right.
fearing man. But at the end of the day, the very best of men are men at the very see,
Right.
bro.
See, it was only a matter of time, really, for him to get into that babe's arms, whether his wife gave him sex or not.
No, that's why I say,
He
see,
was sold.
women, no, they allow your men go club. Since see, you're not
How you
fighting
want take
against
you want
women.
tie am for leg?
Women, wives, you're not fighting against women. You're fighting against principalities
Hmm.
because, oh, bro, me, I won't
Hmm.
lie. As a man, I'm not going out because see,
Right.
I'll tell
Okay,
madam,
yeah, yeah. That's for you.
please,
That's
I'm
true. I
inside the
believe
house.
you.
I'm begging you, please. If I try to go, chain me because the devil outside, and I know myself.
Now that
And
viewing center, you go catch your babe. That's where your own babe will meet you.
I say, see, if a man after God's heart, David, who lie and fornicates, who am see? Do you see my name in the Bible? So don't think highly of me, man. Please, close guard me, mark me one on one, mark me where.
Okay, now the work where she want they do they be that could they chase children,
See,
could they chase you?
I'll give her marking allowance. Please mark me. Mommy, please mark me because if I go outside, the devil might just win. I don't know what might happen. We are living in crazy times. Please, please, I'm humble enough to see this. Because I ain't gonna lie.
Yo.
If that is what is outside and your wife is doing, I must strike. Oh. Say,
But you know,
driver,
but you know,
warm the
say
car. Zaza, we are coming tonight.
say the Stella Damasus made a very solid point. He said, I loved you when you were poor. And really and truly, she was actually very content when they did not have money. She didn't need the money. And she was
True.
very right when she told him
So
that
yeah,
he took that
but
money for his ego.
yeah, but you also understand that as a man, when you don't have money, even though your wife is saying she's content, it hurts you as a man. You know, the
Okay,
time he was
now.
telling a boss that sometimes I can't go home because of the
So
shame.
that
So I have
she'll
to stay
think
in beer
he's
parlor.
busy.
He's busy saying, man, they hustle. So that's the kind of thing. No man will ever say, oh, because my wife is content, I will not come and hustle. No. You still feel this thing as a man. Especially when you have a mother-in-law that is banging it on your head every single thing.
Ah.
Eh,
That
It's that
mother-in-law,
mother-in-law. It's
eh.
the mother-in-law that
Whew,
actually allowed him to do that. Not even
I
Stella, that
swear.
was another woman.
Now that
And
woman gone
when they
gone.
now had money, she now telling her friends that, I can't
My
repeat jewelry.
son-in-law. My
My
son-in-law will
son-in-law.
never allow me.
Like, that was
If he will
looking
not
one
allow
say,
me.
see this one. See
Right.
this one.
Yo, but really, money doesn't solve problems. That's I mean, essentially that's what that movie also sort of showed in that.
You're gonna get to bad bitches though. I'm just saying. I'm not devil's advocate. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying.
Fair enough, it can get you a lot of bad bitches. But you self go tire. And every day you want
Let's
the
I go
fire.
watch
How
that
many
scene
fire
again.
you want
Because
fire?
no, there's when there's Pokrinyo, there's
The fuck is
uh
that?
uh uh
Fucking you.
there's you go
Sounds
back tire.
dangerous.
You
Sounds
go
like porcupine.
you go back tire. There's there's Coco Samba. See. As I say, don't see women, don't they knock poor men, because men they go augment their own. A
See,
rich man
facts
is
so
okay if he's a 1 minute man. You know what do. But you see,
see.
man, that 50K that way we cap money, it will collect past 450K for your body.
I swear.
Uh-huh. So yeah.
Mm.
But thank you guys for listening to our breakdown. We too have not watched the end, so don't be mad. And we told you guys
My
there's
next
no
episode
time.
will watch it.
So my next episode we'll watch it. Maybe we'll talk about baby farm after
So I should
baby
go and
farm.
watch Baby Farm.
It's like it's the 5 6 episodes. It's not too thin like that. You know
It
too
looks
thin.
I don't know, it looks very pastel. There's something about it that's just
It's the
like
coloring. It's the coloring. If you notice
yeah, I
it,
don't like
and
it.
this one's the store too. Because if you watch, what's it called? Because me, I dey catch thief now. That's my job. Be that. If you watch, what's the one the South Korean series that everybody likes now?
Isn't it that?
The one that they'll put you inside somewhere and they say you people should go and kill yourself for money. Squid
Oh,
Game.
Squid Game.
You know, there's a particular place in Squid Games where the painting is green and pink.
Mm-hmm.
In that baby farm, that word where they stay is green. Is there's a part that it looks very green and pink. I was like, you people the thief. You people
It
the thief.
hurts my eyes. It's not the
Yeah,
visuals. I think it's
it's very
sharp and it's nice
it's
and
very
all.
pastelly. Yeah, the colors don't
Yeah,
pop at you that way. It's
I
very
don't
very.
like it.
I like it, Sha. I like it.
It tires my eyes. Mainly, I've not even gone up to 10 minutes into that movie. I turned it off because
No, I
after
like
the
it.
last time you mentioned, I just went to go and
And the
see it.
actresses there are on point. Very very on point. And Rita Dominic
Now
is
I
there
have to
also.
go
So
and
yeah,
see it. Oh my
yeah,
god, my
yeah.
sister!
Riri, it's
I
what you're
have to
doing.
go
So
see it.
with this
50
our
and
invite,
that.
with this our invite, it was you and
I can't believe
you
Jenny
and G.
baby.
It's you
You
and Jenny that
understand?
are
Big
running
G.
things. Those ones they always been peas in a pod since God knows when. So anyhow,
See, and those women are aging backwards because how are they
why no
wearing
go age
heels at
backward?
50?
Why no go age backward? Please watch
Looking
To Kill a
hot.
Monkey to know why they're not aging backward. Thank you very much. Anyhow, let's go to flop of the week and prop of the week before we
Whoop, whoop,
bounce.
whoop.
And since we're in a very happy mood, prop of the week has to go to the very, very great queens of African football, the Super Falcons, who
Whoop.
qualified for the Women's African Cup of Nations final after
Let's
defeating
go.
I won't call them rivals because they've only won like 2 titles. Nigeria has won
Mm-hmm.
9. And if we win on Saturday, we'll win 10. This will be our 10th title. The
Bad.
Bayana of South Africa, we won there 2-1. Great goal
Whoop,
by
whoop, whoop,
Alozi.
whoop, whoop, whoop.
Wonderful. We have bodies in our team. They know how to ball. Great
Period.
ladies. Go out there on Saturday and create history by winning the 10th continental title.
Let's
Because in
go.
Africa, when it comes to women football, we no get beat. Nobody be our meat at all. So
Period.
shout out to the
Her.
Super Falcons. Thank you for doing us proud.
Shout out to Kemi Adesiba too. Thank God. Thank you for doing us proud.
Yes, we agree. And Biba Kitola, we see you too.
Yes,
Mommy.
so and
Yeah.
Lily and my
Oh, soldier.
baby.
Biba Kitola, oh, soldier, no, ding. See, because I no Ghana. Because I no Ghana. Oh,
See,
person no de Ghana. Mama see the anybody
see, ready to go.
ready to
Good to
go.
go.
She's always motivated. Motivated.
Motivated. I was gonna say jinx.
All right.
Mad, mad.
Now we must end on a very sad note or disappointing
Chai.
note, and we must go to that great annoying monster known as the Nigerian government.
Oh,
So while millions of us are languishing in darkness and we don't have constant power supply, Aso Rock has finally decided that they will begin the solar power project of 10,000 billion naira for Aso Rock alone. So the federal government commenced the construction of a 10 billion naira solar mini grid project to power the Aso Rock presidential villa, a move that shows both a shift towards renewable energy and a deepening lack of confidence in Nigeria's ailing national electricity grid. I guess the president instead of killing mosquitoes in his room, so he has decided to install national grid. President Tinubu, please remember that during your campaign you said that you ensure there's electricity for all Nigerians. This is almost 3 years into your presidency. We've not seen anything.
I want to go the next
Please.
one. Is
No,
the
no,
next one? Is the next
no, no,
tenor
no,
that I
no,
will
no.
do
We
it?
know Nigerian presidents because that next one, that's when they misbehave. No, no, we want this one now. We want
Yeah.
lights, please. And if you know that you can't get electricity, don't make sure solar panel is cheap for millions of Nigerians. So we can have our own solar panel grids in our own house. Shikina, I beg. Thank you.
Period. I don't know why the Nigerian government always takes the flop of the week, but I mean, who else though?
Who else is worthy? Now them. No.
Exactly. Well done, guys. Well done for all that you do. At least you're consistently doing something. You know what I mean?
Be
That's enough.
consistent. Yeah.
You know, it's the consistency for me.
All right, guys, we're done. Thank you very much. If you want to write a fan mail to us about To Kill a Monkey or anything you listen to on this podcast or anything at all, send it to fanmail@234essential.com. Also, release therapy where you can send in affairs of their heart and we give you our own solution. It might not be the perfect solution, but it's a solution. How bread is better than none. Thank you.
Yes. I just to say this real quick though. During Lily Affair's retake of how she got on How to Kill a Monkey, she mentioned consistency. Keep at it. Whatever you're doing, keep at it. If you know you want to be somewhere, you have a vision in your mind, keep at it. Look not at the people who say no. People will always say no, and that's fine. Just keep at it. And since you've been listening to 234 for 5 years now, it means you're doing something right. So follow us on every social media platform. Tell your friends and family to subscribe to this podcast, like, share, comment. Let us know that you're listening. Send us release therapy. We want to hear from you. Also, donate to this pod just in case you're thinking of ways to make us smile. I don't know, something has shifted. When we started this podcast, people used to send us food, money, just used
I
to
know what
love
shifted.
us. Do you understand
I know
what
what shifted. I know
shifted?
what shifted. Economy.
No, I'm sorry. Twitter fund listeners do not conform to the states of the economy.
Sapa they conform to anybody. You don't need to conform to it. Sapa will conform you. Don't worry.
I don't believe that we have broke listeners. I mean, we have only premium people listening to 234. It's an acquired taste for a select few. You know what I mean?
You
You
shock, you
don't
go
need
shock you.
everybody, it's only people of finer taste that listen to podcasts like this. So
Okay.
please, um, we're open to all the love you want to share. Share it financially, verbally, written, whatever. Just write to us. Want to hear from you guys, and we love you guys. And remember to be kind to yourself so that you can be kind to others. Be kind. Bye, guys.
Yeah. Thank you. Just to make sure that everybody can find this episode. This episode is hereby anointed to kill a monkey. Thank you.
Period.
Yes. And until we meet again next week, peace out. One love. Bye.
Mwah.